clown's bright smile. Crab Clown Jimmy, he's been here for a while. With the beat of the ocean and a heart full of dreams, he's dancing on waves, bursting at the seams. Dive into the chaos, let your spirit fly. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. Your claws in the sand and your red painted cheeks, you're the laughter that echoes when the ocean speaks. Every twist and turn, you bring life to the shore. A splash of wild colors, forever we'll more. Time to rise up and take the spotlight. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark. Rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. With your claws in the sand and your red painted cheeks, you're the laughter that echoes when the ocean speaks. Every twist and turn, you bring life to the shore. A splash of wild colors, forever we'll more. Time to rise up and take the spotlight. Time to rise up and take the spotlight. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. No one can hide.
Yo, 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 welcome to the Friday night live stream. It is your boy, Crab Clown Jimmy, right here in the flesh, rocking my dope hat and a pretty swanky t-shirt, feeling good this evening. Got some fun stuff to do tonight in the Long Dark. We are playing the Wintermute story mode playthrough, and we are in really our third, perhaps our third iteration of episode 2, or our third leg, I should say, because we completed episode 1, I think by the end of the first live stream, or the second live stream, I might say, and we're on the fourth live stream. So at the end of the second, we were in episode 2. All of the third live stream, we were in episode 2, and now we are going to start this live stream in episode 2 as well. Now I'm looking at a bunch of green lights over here on my monitor, and everything's looking pretty good, but hey, you know what? It's been a pretty wild week. Nothing bad to speak of really, but just heavy with lots to do. I've really overcommitted myself a little bit. That's kind of the headspace that I'm in today, is jumping into this live stream, getting ready to play a game that I enjoy with people that I love. And I'm hoping to get through episode 2 and jump into episode 3. Episode 4, that is the chapters of this story mode in the Long Dark. I'm the Long Dork. But in the Long Dark, Wintermute episodes are effectively the chapters. We are trying to finish up chapter 2. This is our fourth live stream trying to get through these chapters, like I said earlier. But it's been a busy week, and I've really had a great week. There's lots of blessings to count in there, but it's just been busy, a little overcommitted. I'm coaching soccer. I'm writing this dissertation. I'm working on YouTube videos with the Crab Clown Jimmy team. I am leading a team at work. I took on a new responsibility at work that's going to be adding to my time, which is great because I work in education and I work in private education. So I mean, educators already don't get paid a whole lot, but private educators are just a tick down from public educators in terms of pay in a lot of cases. And I love my job and I love my work and I love my industry. So I am challenged to diversify my income by grabbing other little side jobs here and there. But music has also picked up. And honestly, I should say no to a couple of things. That's really where I'm at right now. That's probably the smart thing to do. That's probably the wise thing to do. But I haven't done that yet. So we're here at the end of 2 weeks, and your boy Crab Clown Jimmy is a little cooked. So we're going to jump into this game, and we're going to we've killed the old bear. The old bear, we've saved Jeremiah, or whatever his name is. Methuselah is kind of the Gandalf archetype who keeps meeting us throughout the way, telling us where to go. Let's pop over here to game screen. It is going to be a rough night with all the stuttering. All right, here we are. Back to the game. All the lights be green. All right. Here we are. Jeremiah's house. Weight is a little high. I'm still a little high. You can hear him kind of grunting. Oh, I got attacked by the bear. That's right. We are standing out here without any clothes on. That's no bueno. We don't have boots.
Heyo, the Jab 73,180.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the stream.
What's up, the Jab? I've got to go back in here.
Stand with me. Lunatar Gaming just arrived.
Lunatar's here too? Oh, wow. Oh, issue on your side. I got a lot of good stuff here. But hey, no worries. I am in trouble. I am immediately in trouble because my underwear is torn and I don't have a second pair of shoes. My gloves are torn. He ripped up all of my clothes. Guys, we are hurting. We are hurting. Where do I have to go? That is a quest. That is to Renewed Hope. That is a cache. We are going to the railroad and heading north without any freaking shoes on. I hate this idea. Oh my gosh, the bear destroyed so much of my stuff. The bot was talking. Good sir. Just looking at it. Yeah. Maybe try a redeem, see if it was working, because I heard everything. And all of my lights are good. Okay, let's see. Ooh, watch out, they be lurking. Heard all that. Did you hear it? I heard that.
Don't look now, but Impulse 725 is here. Nobody look at them.
It is heavy pockets, but here's the thing, Impulse, look at this. Look, all my clothes are broken from the bear attack, dude. Jab, you didn't hear anything for real? Impulse, did you guys not hear Impulse's welcome either? Come on. Why is this happening? Let's pop back over to here real fast. Just give it a work. Just have a look. Okay. Game audio, mic audio, streamer bot audio. It's in there. Is streamer bot on? It's on. Click save. Look at actions. Just look at them. They should be working. Let's try this one right here. What's it do? Test it. Oh, I don't think I can test it while I'm in the stream. Ain't nobody pooping down here. Isn't that right, Crap Fam? There you go. How about that? Are you trolling me, Jab? Jab, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me so hard that I left the game so that you could untroll me? That's hurtful. And Sniper God didn't say that. I said that. I typed it for Sniper God. See? See? Lunatar had a real issue because he's listening to work. Jab. Jab, please report to Impulse's office and report on your shenanigans. I'm going to freeze to death out here. Ask me why, because I don't have any shoes on. Guys, this is no bueno. I have to get some shoes on. Got to get them. Hey, thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. You know what I need to do? Let's pull that game audio down just a little bit, because that is going to get a little loud. There we go. Pulled it down just a little bit. Hey, I got a Go XLR that I'm not using right now. I kind of need to get it. Kind of need to get it working. I am going to freeze to death out here without any shoes on. Sheesh. And I can't make shoes. Affliction has set in. Great.
Can't feel my hands.
Because you don't have any shoes on. You big loser. And he wouldn't let me back in there. All right. We're going to go down easy. And by easy, I mean a little faster than we think we should be going down. Am I going to die out here? I'm headed the right way. That's a broken house right there. You know, this is like dang on me for not getting more shoes and stuff. Yeah, I'm freezing to death, Jab, because my clothes are broken, man. My clothes are broken because in the last live stream, I was stuck in the bear cave and he beat me up a lot. I'm going to go over here to this house and set a fire. Oh, the Go LXR. I don't know, man. I tell you what, you're smart with those things. Let's get together one day and talk about it. I just haven't set it up yet. Like I said earlier ago, I've just been a little...
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Just a little busy. And maybe I'll get lucky and there's some shoes in this little hut. I mean, it's sitting just right around the corner here from my desk. Okay, shoes. My pot. A rabbit. Okay. These are all the things I dropped before. We got a lot of stuff to do here. Let's start a fire. I do have it. I haven't set it up. I'm sorry that was unclear. It is right here in the room with me. Just haven't set it up yet. Because I'm working with a Behringer 2 channel right now. Like an interface. But I do want the knobs of the Go LXR. So that I can mix some other things. Although this one has a bunch of knobs and stuff too. It's just not as meant for mixing as it is for
Damn it.
pre-mixing. Bro, can we? I don't want to do lamp oil. Nope, let's get this going. It's premium. I know you're a fan. I know you're a fan. I would love to sit down. I need a little bit more desk space because right now the Behringer 204 is sitting on top of my machine, like right here. There we go. That was good. Get that fuel added in there. Coal. Stickity stick. Why are these sticks different? Let's get that added. This way we'll get warmed up here. Yeah, I just got to sort that out, man. All right, so I can't repair this. This is at 1%, right? It can be harvested. So let's harvest it. This will get us warmed up. My food and water are good. Recycled can. Still on an hour there. What about these shoes? No, let's just drop those shoes. Just drop them. That sucks, man. Cooking slot. Can we cook anything? I don't even know if we got anything good. Cook them mushrooms. Cook them. I don't have any water. So we want to do that first. Recycle can. Cook water. A spot of water. It does have front knobs, yeah. But it's my gain. It's my headphones output and the mix, which is not really mixing anything. There's no EQ on here. It's just balancing because it has 2 channels. It's balancing the 2 channels to put in so I can plug a guitar into it. Pass time. And boil. Take it. Cook it. Put it in a stew. Alright, I am warm again. Take it. Take it. Take it. That's frozen. I don't care about that. I've got a pot. Take a torch. Alright, keep an eye out for shoes. I'm going this way. Keep an eye out for... If I get into a blizzard, I'll just die. That's just how this is going to go. So the torch is going to keep me at a 2 going down. A -2 in the cold. And I got rid of those shoes, so now I'm a little bit lighter. Holy moly. Yeah, soccer game tomorrow. Soccer has been going well in that the students are encouraged and improving. They have me as a coach, which the joy there is that I am full of energy and very encouraging. So we lost very badly last weekend. And they all came to the bench at the end of the game excited to play soccer again. They were like, whoa, that team was really good. Man, I can't wait to do that. And I was like, that's the attitude. That's the, like, you can't market that attitude. The parents have done well, so it'll be fun. It will be fun to play a game tomorrow. We practiced some good stuff. Good stuff this past week. But here we are in Wintermute, the end of episode 2. Gosh, I hope, because I couldn't get back into that house, and now I don't have any shoes on. And I can just imagine walking out here with no shoes on is a death sentence. Like, you guys who live in the snow, and this is an ignorant question, so hang in there with me. I live in a region that doesn't get much snow. But, I mean, I have been camping in the cold. I like that. It's not snow cold. But if you're outside in this type of weather without shoes, that's it, right? We'll stop by this little hut over here by the lake. Like, that's like a one-way ticket to Night-Nightville. Your forever box. At least I think so. At least I think so. Yeah, we'll get into this place over here. Food and water looking good. Health is looking good. Just, I mean, the second layer of underwear, we can more or less go without that, but we got to get that pair of shoes. Just anything. And you can't build stuff in Wintermute, like you can't craft. Or if you can, I just really haven't sorted that out. Yep. So now I'm getting 3 colds again. We'll go into this house right here. And I've generally been dropping shoes. And I can't think of anything I'm using the leather for. Can anyone else think of what I'm using the leather for right now? Other than maybe repairing my shoes? Yeah, let's stick our head in here, see what's up. And if you were with me at the end of the last game, or the last live stream, you would have seen me, like, wig out a little bit because of how difficult it was to see. I've obviously had dealt with that. I did turn up the brightness a lot. All right, the cooler's empty. We got some scrap down there. That is outside. That is empty. Workbench. Search the drawer. Have I never searched the drawer?
What have we here?
Fishing line. I don't want that. The, that's lantern fuel. That'll be good here in a bit. But I'm actually pretty full and all that stuff. You can tell because of what I sound like. Show me a pair of shoes up here. Anywhere is fine. What is that there? Energy drink. Provides boosted stamina and reduces fatigue for a short while. Good for extra energy in tough spots, but distracting headaches may follow. Nah, I don't want that. Show me a pair of shoes right here. Nope. In the bottom drawer is where I put my shoes.
That'll come in handy.
The underwear is already a step up, man. Wait. Oh, those are pants. I've got plenty of underwear. All right. 1 and 0. 05 and 0. What is this? 2 and 0. 05 and 0. Yeah. Dang. Gloves and underwear. Walking in these socks isn't doing myself any favors either. Are not? Did I say that in plural? I don't know. Search the trunk for a pair of shoes. It's in there.
Could end up being useful.
Pants. You saw it with me. Right there. He just put them right on, too. And we can repair them for 25 minutes, I guess. Yep. This is the middle of the day, and I'm getting warm while I'm doing it, which is arguably the most important part. And I'll drink some water to fill her up. All right, the pants were a big deal.
Whoa, even Safeguard
Who's here?
1 just got
What?
here. What's our safe word again?
Oh, no. Just another loser trying to get us free views on Twitch. If you are watching on Twitch, don't click any links in the chat. Those are never okay. Those are just criminals doing dumb people things. Let's find some shoes. I found some pants. You know, pants in the winter is a big deal. I'm just having another look around because of my tenacity to throw things out on the ground. All right. We have a long way to go. I don't remember the story per se. Oh, good gracious. But now we are back to 3. Yeah, we are back to 3 colds because I have no shoes. This is where we're going. Right up there. So let's keep moving. All of our stats are high. I would love to know your opinion on cold survival, though. If going out in the snow, camping in the snow, or hiking in the snow without shoes on, just how dangerous is that? I mean, even double pairs of socks, you are going to melt snow around your feet, and then it is going to harden into ice, and then you are going to have frostbite on your piggies, right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'd never let my kids go out into the snow barefoot. I count on one hand how many times we've seen snow. Might have to hide in the trains. This is a bit wild. I am down, what is that, 1/4 of my temp because of this crazy storm. I may have to literally camp out in this train and then like lurch out for wood and stuff. I'm also missing a hat, so like a second hat and gloves. Gloves will be a biggie deal. Big deal. But tomorrow after the game, after our soccer game tomorrow, I meant to say this, we are going to go surprise my father-in-law who had his like 71st or 72nd birthday. I have forgotten. I'm sorry. Oh man, there's nothing in here. Then let's set a fire. So we're gonna go to his house, and if it's warm enough, I'll actually go fishing. Can I not set this in here? Cannot start a fire on a wood surface. Of course you can't. Dummy? What's wrong with you? Get yourself together. Alright, well let's push it. Health is good. The only bear in this game has been the old bear. Now he's dead. Like he deserves to be. Is this a yellow train? Yeah, this is a train car up here. Or a train cabin? Is that what I meant to say? We're going to just get a couple sticks extra. I think I've already got a fire in there, so that's nice. And we'll get up here, because we're going to be straight up cold by the time we get there, man. Straight up cold. Oh, hey! The next video for 7 Days to Selfie is in production now. We had to do some reshoots on a few scenes, and we'll be covering a new content creator in this video. So if you saw the first two and you liked the first two, I think that you will like the third one as well. It was definitely fun to record, and we lost a couple of scenes and had to reshoot a couple of scenes just with regular old production tech stuff. But that's okay. That's a part of it. You can get angry about it, and I did. Or you can get over it and just reshoot it. And I did. Just can't stay angry. Look how cold I'm getting. Sheesh. Alright, get up into the train car. I gotta spend some time here, man. Close that door. Close it. Hey man, you got any shoes? I literally see shoes on your feet. I can has them shoes. Alright, let's start a fire. That's empty. Okay. Tinder plug. We got lots of matches, man. Yeah, look at the wind blowing it. Anywhere the wind blows. Get our toasty feet warm. I wonder if our feet are wet. That would be a good question to learn.
That's done.
That is done. Let's get some stickity sticks in there. One piece of coal. Gives me an hour and a half just to get warmed up there. That's scrap metal. What can I cook here? I thought that I could... Can I not cook one of my dog food cans? Or are they already open? Oh, maybe now I can put it down, now that I've opened it. Is that how this works? Nope, he just ate it. Okay, that's cool. Just whatever you want to do, man. It's getting nasty out there. Do I have a bedroll? I do, that's nice. What goes in these slots, I wonder? And I know what goes in some of these, different types of matches. That's the aqua or the blue flare, the underwater flare, I think. Okay. I mean, I guess that's Reshi tea, birch bark tea. Let's go get some more Reshi. We really needed Reshi at one point. Looks like we got to get more water cooking. We are getting warm and it's plenty of daytime, so we can't sleep here. So just get to the dam at night when the aurora is in the sky. Okay. Maybe it's going to time this for us. That would be really great. Until boiled. That's boiled. Take it. Take it. Take it. And now I'm a little bit lower on... I have a lot of this. I could probably lose some of these. I got a lot of bandages. A lot of those. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't lose your space. We're going left. So get to the dam and wait for it to turn nightfall. That's the plan. That's the plan. Hey, if you're just now joining us, I'm your boy, Crab Clown Jimmy. We're playing the Long Dark Wintermute. And I don't have any shoes on because I just killed the old bear. It was hard. I whined about it a little bit. I whined about it more than I'm proud to say I whined about it, especially because of how dark it was. And then I realized it was just a setting that I had overlooked. But it's not a setting you can change in game. You hear that? You actually have to like save and back out. And it is a main menu only setting. Which baffled me. Which is okay. Wolf up ahead. What is that on the train tracks? Is that a car or another train? Alright, so that's the power plant right there. Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's exactly where I'm going. Okay. Get to the dam at night. We got there. Yeah, you saw that. Coming back? Yeah, tell your friends. Tell your friends. Okay, that is a car. I do want to look into these houses. Little trailers, rather, for a pair of shoes, guys. I gotta have a pair of shoes. A hat would be banging as well, because I've left a lot of them behind. That's been searched. Let's see what's in it. Gloves. Okay. Yep. I mean, just put them on while we're in here. Because, yep, he put... Oh, they're... What are they? Wet? They are... Oh, they're frozen. Okay. So, we got to get by fire. That's all. All right. Mittens are good. Okay. And drugs are bad. Let's get in here. Yes. Shoes. Show me where your boy got to fat rolling and put shoes down because Impulse was making fun of him. Put them down here somewhere. Take that reclaimed wood. Because I'm going to need it. Tin of sardines. Hope he didn't like that. Pork and beans. Yep, just extra food. That's why we leave it behind. So that future us can get here. I don't want to pull that apart. No, sir. Okay, not this one. No bueno. We... Still middle of the day. That's good. Lots of Reshi mushrooms over here, though. That's cool. Haven't seen a moose yet. I feel like a moose would humble me super fast. Yep. Shoes right there. Look at that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you shut up and put them shoes on. Like I told you to in the first place. We are inside. Now he's got shoes on. That's really a whole... That's where we want to be. That's just where we want to be. Don't need that. I dropped all that medicine. Let's have a look at some stuff I can drop. I don't need all of this. That is heavier than it looks. I do want these. I mean, I'm right at 30, just over 35. I have so much. What is this? Cured rabbit pelts. I haven't used it yet. That is cured rabbit. That is cured rabbit. Okay. If I have to get more, we'll get more. That's bringing us down. This is not bringing us down nowhere near enough. We have, let's just get them all. I haven't used a single one of those yet. These stem packs, emergency stems. Oh, These other things that are broken, get them out of there, get them out of there. That's good. We can actually take this and repair this. Yeah. And then there's another sewing kit in here if we have to get weird. Okay, sun is still up. Good. That's looking better. Scroll down. I like that clicking sound. It's 23% frozen. Keep warming up there, homeboy. What is that? My ragged military coat. Let's get that repaired with 2 cloth. And then we can, any building we go into, storage is key. Any building we go into. But we're not staying in the same place though, you know? All right, so let's, gosh, it keeps scrolling me back up. Drop those because they broke. That's 37%. That's going to give me the poopy butts. Sorry. And then let's take this to repair that. Storage is a good idea. I'm sitting here getting thirsty too. Good, good. How we doing? 33. How do you like that? Impulse, that was for you. Here we go for some drink. And we got to cross the street. No, without my pork and beans. Got him. Okay. All right, we're going over there. When the bar is dead. Yeah. Oh, we're in such good shape. Oh, here's my buddy. No wait, Icon. You are trolling me right now. What's up, Methuselah? We not gonna talk? We'll talk.
Oh, Mackenzie. So you're still alive.
Methuselah. You appear in the strangest places.
You do. What are
You've left
buds
your
for?
mark and have overcome great odds so far, but this part of the world still holds some secrets.
I'm not sure this is the right time for...
There are still stories that need to be told if you wish to play a part in them. There is always time for that. But if you are in a hurry, by all means go. Nobody would fault you for continuing your journey onward.
Okay.
You know, it's been a hell of a slog out there. Never mind that damn bear. I've nearly died more times than I care to count. It couldn't have been easy for you either. But you seem strangely calm about the hostility of this place.
Yeah.
I have wandered these paths a long time, friend. I was a walker. Now I'm a watcher.
Okay.
I'm here to observe these times and help where I may.
As strange as it is to run into you again,
Yeah.
it's good to find a familiar face in all this frigid wilderness.
Why
And
not
keep
talk
to your
so slow?
paths. If this is a reckoning, as you say, I hope ours cross again.
Oh. Guess that's it. Thanks for the fire, I guess. I just wandered on in here. Let's get... So I guess we have to go into whatever, like, part 2 this is. So get into the dam at night. When I can hang out a second, I guess. Have a look around. No wait icon. Now, in the survival mode, I'm pretty sure there is a rifle in this place. I'll break some of these up. 6. We might need them inside to cook. Now I got the wait icon back. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Open up. Okay. Ooh. Now that we've turned the brightness up a little bit, it does feel like a better game altogether. I don't have to like walk inside and immediately pull out my lantern. We did search for a lot of this. I guess I could maybe cut some of that stuff down. Or he will start talking once the once everything starts happening.
I could use this.
I'll take both of those because I just used a bunch of cloth. Whoa! Playing a PvP golf game with Hawk and you won't be here. Don't die. Well, thanks for stopping by, my guy. Spuds Buds Club. A Crab Clown Jimmy moderator and longtime supporter. Thank you for the donation, my friend. That's very kind. Very, very kind of you. You and I should play some games more, too. No trespassing, I guess. We're waiting for it to get nighttime. I'll break into this so that the aurora happens.
This'll come in handy.
I guess I haven't looked at these before. New dog food. I have never eaten dog food in real life. I left that there, for anybody wondering. I have tried dog biscuits, and they taste a lot like saltine crackers. But I don't recommend them. Nothing's in there. Is that something right there? Candy bar. Yep. I'll probably go ahead and pound us a candy bar.
Thank goodness.
And a soda pop. Stale granola bar. I mean, aren't they all stale? That kind of the nature of what they are. Stale chocolate bar. Okay. Well, we've got some food in us. I guess we're waiting for the elevator to turn on. Maybe the quest will change once the aurora begins. And if it does, that's great. I've searched in there, searched all those and left them. Checked in the bathroom. We'll just keep poking around. It just did save for us, so that's good. That was the flare that I found. That's great. Found it next to a guy. Couldn't use it anymore. Didn't search that trash can. Things like more matches are generally pretty good. Yeah, we're 1 whole pound over here. And that is cured leather. So if I find my tools, this is where my tools are. Come down here to, what is that? Perfect rifle ammunition. And this, actions, I'll refuel it. There we go. Just fill it up with what little bit it needed to have in it. No need to have 2. Having 2 of those is a good idea. And that is lantern fuel as well, but not as much. Okay. Yeah, I'm super hesitant. Granola bar.
I need to drop something.
Stop saying that. You're just validating what the chat's saying. Control room.
I need to find some way in.
I don't know if I have a keypad number, unless that was a part of the last thing I did. So nighttime will be here in a minute. Let's just keep poking around. Don't know if we've been down here before. Oh, there's a guy. What you got, guy?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Bullets and a tinder plug. That is locked. Okay, good thing we popped down there. Stats are looking good. It is pretty, like, foggy down here. We got a little bit of a washed color screen, I see. Yeah, let's do that right there. Okay. And then, yeah, whenever you're ready, Aurora. I'm getting some music. And I guess the banging is like the wind pulling things off the roof. Do I have some time to look at my clothes and maybe repair them? That is still wet. Can I make a fire in here? Have I passed the fire barrel? That would be good to get my gloves to not be wet. So bathroom, control room, downstairs, and elevator. Okay. I don't know. Can I risk it right here? Cannot start fires indoors. I'm sure there's a reason for that. At least we know there's a wise reason for that. I would never do that.
Come in handy.
Those are not wet, so those may be what I put on. So we have 0.3 and 0.2. 0.1 and 0.1. I wonder what happens if we repair them. Waiting for that sun to go down. There. So now the wet ones are 0.3, 0.3, 0.5, 0.5. Yeah, so we're just going to wear those and drop those because they're wet. Now we've got shoes. And everything's looking good. That's 100, 85, 82. I need another sweater. I didn't realize I lost a sweater. Part of the reason I was struggling with the cold so much. Whoa. It is now straight up hard to see. Let's get this lit. Yeah. At least we know that fog wasn't gas. Because that could have went boom. It's nighttime. Where's the aurora? It's aurora time. Maybe I got to trigger it by walking in and out. Let's go see. Right out here. Yep, not aurora time yet. We'll turn that off. Dang. I wish I had more coffee though, because something to get awake would be a big deal. Maybe the soda, it fills up both of those. It did not give me any energy. That's too bad. We'll hang out here with him for a little bit. Maybe I can bust up something. Methuselah, you got any coffee over here? Forever Fire? Cool Forever Fire. Nope, I don't want to do that. Whoops. Okay, pick that up. Maybe some Volta. Oh, do I have 2 cans? Yes, because I keep eating things. That helps a little bit. All these flares are good too. I could probably use those instead of the lantern fuel. Even though these are better for scaring off doggos. Yep. And if I go to crafting, I can make more bandages, but I have enough bandages. And then I can make these. Yeah. That should waste some time for the aurora to come out. Yeah. Any minute now.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Yeah. Well said, you big nerd. Alright, good stats. Waiting to see the aurora. So don't go inside until it's aurora time. That makes the most sense, I guess. I'll keep poking around out here in case there's just something I've overlooked. I did dump out some stuff. I've got half my sleepy meter rolling there. That's just a rock. The rocks and the frozen people look similar to me. Oh, look at this. Is that a... Nope, just a tent. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's not a tent, just like a little structure. Like a little lean-to. Or what was once a lean-to. The sky is pretty, though. I wonder what the exclamation point next to my heart at the bottom is for. Frostbite. Your skin is directly exposed to the cold. If it remains exposed for too long, you'll get frostbite. Oh. Yikes. So let's hang out by the fire. At least until the aurora gets here. This will keep me warm, at least. Yeah. Warm up my tushy. For food, we're doing pretty good. No need to heat up any of that stuff. For water, we've got birch tea, which was fun, reshi tea, and then potable water, which is fine. These are all of our I never actually go over here to get these. I actually get them straight out of my inventory. I should really pop over here and do it this way. Navigation. That's where we're going, of course. All of these other caches we've perhaps overlooked. Another one down there. Possible for forest talker activity around Mystery Lake. And our journal says to... Whoa, that's all my stuff. Those are all the things that I've found along the way. These are all the notes that you have caught me reading in the last few live streams. All the keys, Grey Mother's pearls because she died. And maybe we will find someone to give them to. Yep. Did I not examine this? Oh, that's the room code. Remember, 7611. Okay, so he did give that to me. Like, is it go time? No, we'll know the aurora is happening, right? Okay. It's officially night. I'm going inside. I'm stuck on that. I'm going inside before timber wolves pop out. They can change your life pretty quickly. We're going in. All right. Upper dam. Man, it looks crazy green with this new brightness setting. Okay, thank you for that. Maybe we will try going up the stairs until things start to happen. There's a broom there. Not as helpful. We did come in here already. This is where we found some of the radio parts. What does this do? Nothing. There's the radio parts. That's out of order. What is that? A light shell?
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah. Oh, that's just another jacket over here. So 1.7, 1.7, 0309. No good. Yep. So we will drop that. I am looking for another shirt or sweater. That's what we're looking for. So all of these have been searched. That top drawer hasn't been searched. But we have plenty of light, fuel. Ooh. Oh, no. I don't know this. Do I? Maybe we do come back here eventually.
Could end up being useful.
Steal the old guy's clothes? You can steal his clothes? Methuselah? No, you can't. More shoes. We're not taking those, though. Shoes are heavy, man. Jeremiah is who we left up at the cabin, and he wouldn't let me back in. He was like, get to work, and then just closed the door on me. Do I have to sleep here? Decent vest.
Too heavy.
Oh, another hat. Okay, hang on now. He put the hat on. Good. Those vests, where do they go? Oh, can I wear this? Yes. Why wasn't I wearing that? That's weird. Where do those vests go? Okay. There they go. Okay. They are way worse. But I got the extra hat. That's what mattered. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. And I put all that other stuff down. I don't think I can either. You're about to set me on a goose chase too, man. Because you know I'll start doing stuff. Alright. I guess more up. Let's keep going up. Because... I mean, do I just hang out here till there's an aurora? Hello? I can always put the thing down to go to sleep. But I feel like I'll miss it at that point. Also, is there a predictable time to learn when the aurora happens? Is that a thing? Yeah, like I can't go to any of these doors. Oh, listen to the stuff in my pockets. This is where we were at first. That is a fridge. And that's how we know we're going the right way. I I don't know, man. Let's open the journal. With the old bear no longer a risk, Jeremiah plots a course leading Mackenzie out of Mystery Lake with the means to contact Perseverance Mills and one step closer to finding Astrid. Get into the dam at night. Am I not in the dam?
Stand with me.
What?
Chunky _code _monkey just arrived.
Oh, Chunky Code Monkey. Thank you for pulling a weed over there in chat. This is the dam, right? I mean, it's yellow. It says that's where we should go. That's not it. What is that? That's a lookout. That's the camp office. We did stop there. Yeah, this is it. And then... oh, these are just things you can do for little side quests. Head to the far side of the Mystery Lake near the cabins. Yeah. Renewed hope. Like, there. This is it. How are you doing, Chunky? Hope you're doing good.
Excellent.
And by good, I mean well, because I learned how to speak. Aurora!
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wonder if the Aurora's coming. So maybe I don't want to be in here. Hydro energy, that's the dam. How do you get onto the dam? This way? Surely not. No. Doing all right? I'll take all right. You've had a crazy week too, yeah? Empty, empty. So if I come in here and go left... upper dam. It did say upper dam. Okay. So this is the turbine room. Or... I mean, I guess... I feel like it's not as linear as I want it to be right now. And I can't get into that. These guys... You had a hard day, buddy. Okay. Hey, if you think I'm just passing stuff, speak up, man. This is wild. I can't find anything relevant because it's nighttime, but maybe the aurora doesn't happen right at night. Oh! I have to have... That's what I need.
I need to find some way in.
The aurora has to be on. That's it. I have the key, 7611. And I can't do it. 7, 6, 1, 1.
I need to find some way in.
Yeah, and it has to be powered. That's undoubtedly what we do. And we can't go in there for obvious reasons because it's not powered. And that's all she wrote. Wool mittens. Note. Let's read it. Come as no surprise, but ever since seismic activity on the island has become such an issue, it's been almost impossible to run the dam profitably. Besides that, the recent eco-activism, or let's call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that have brought plant and worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report that after years of trying to modernize Carter Dam, and after the failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, eponymous, what does that mean? It's finally time for me to also admit defeat. As he did those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies pulling your lives in danger. Okay. Lost interest. Take it. Eponymous, huh? We are in the dam and it's shut down. I guess we need to just put down a bedroll and go to sleep. Wake up and try again. Just hang out in this area. Where's a good spot to go night-night? That's where that guy went night-night. I don't want to take a spot, though. We'll go back out of here. Yep. Can't build a fire inside, but it's warm enough in here.
Heyo, old noob. Welcome to the stream.
Old noob. What's up, old noob? Source of the name? That's what eponymous means? Alright. We'll get by the front door. Old noob. I feel like an old noob right now. Okay. Well, in that case, let's, try to go to sleep? He says something like that. Yeah. That's how I learn a lot of my words, too. Okay. I have fallen asleep with this on before. That's no bueno. Maybe we'll just take a short rest? Middle of the night. Just in case it starts. Okay? Just in case it starts, we'll do a quick one. Warmer than my tune. Gotcha. Alright. No Aurora. Still. Let's just do another sleep. I'm getting thirsty, but that's okay. Alright, 4 hours. Did I get some Aurora in there? I didn't. Alright, so... Pick it up! When bands put out an album, that's the name, same name as the band.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It's often called their eponymous album. So self-titled. Like a self-titled thing. Pound of juice or a soda first thing in the morning. I've mentioned that before. We'll eat all of that. And now that was evidently very heavy. Eat some of this. I need to eat that actually. Should have looked. Drink some of the water. Okay, I mean, I guess I can wander around, man. I gotta pull this back out. Light it. Oh, I already had it out. Now it's out. Pull it out. Okay, I do not want to linger here until nighttime. So, I've missed something somehow. But this guy's just sitting out here. Aren't you dead yet? Can I talk to you? Do you have any answers? Nope. Man, I guess I'll go down the road a little ways just to see what's there. We'll leave that open. I don't know if there's anything down here. Yeah, he must be a ghost. For realsies. Man, that building's groaning like something fierce. Am I heavy again? No, I'm not heavy. Why are you struggling, man? I'm walking into the wind. That must be it. Because when I turned this direction, he started slowing down. Alright, let's just pop our head over here and see what going into the new region does for us. I don't know, man. I think I expected it to be pretty cut and dry.
I have to stay focused on the task at hand.
Oh, that's leaving his own.
Somebody smashed my silly button.
Oh, somebody smashed my silly button, Chunky. It worked. It was soft, but it worked. Yep. I am definitely walking a little faster now with the wind at my back. We can explore the area a little bit. I'll eventually have to boil some water and stuff. Go see what's down here. Is it really Impulse? So I literally have to hang out nearby. It's first thing in the morning. Let's go find stuff, man. Let's go straight south and go see what's down there. I mean, we have plenty of water and food. So even in Wintermute, it's random. That seems like you can waste a lot of time, right? Dang, that's crazy. Thank you for looking at that. It does work, Chunky. I can't believe that I missed that, man. One simple setting. Thank you for always replying to my texts when I ask those questions. You know, the only reason I do YouTube and Twitch and streaming and editing and all that stuff well is because I have moderators who are patiently teaching me things when I ask questions. I have figured out a lot by myself, but sometimes I mess things up. And untying the knot always needs the help of a friend. Chunky is often that friend. So is Lieutenant Dan. Lots of folks have helped me. I mean, Spuds Bud set up our entire Discord. Lunatar has designed maps for me. Where would I be without you guys? Many other people. Man, when BP was here, did a lot of stuff. Lots of people. Make me better at this. This is a pretty red. Like a teacher. You are my master splinter. Chunky Code Monkey. If you're wondering who I'm talking to and you can't see the people I'm talking to, it's because I'm also on Twitch. Twitch and YouTube. Both are rolling here at the same time. Just going to pop my head into here. Sometimes you find some cool stuff. Alas, cool stuff. Something in there. Just can't see it
Looks like
yet.
I made it through another night.
What is that down there? A snare? No. The rifle carts were good, though. They're circling around. Oh, dead guy! I got you, baby. What you got? Key to Lake Cabin 2?
I think I can use this.
A bullet and a soda. I'll take them. I'll take them. I'm cold. But I'll take a soda. I'll take a soda, baby. All right, headed south, which is this way. A corpsicle. I wonder what he tastes like. Sadness. Bet that's what he tastes like. Sorrow. Or lemon flavored. You know, like the worst flavor ever to make a popsicle. Lemon. Oh boy, Chunky! These Ninja Turtles I have behind me right here. My 1/4 1990s movie Ninja Turtles. I have a bid on one that's a little bit cheaper. I put the bid on the one with the high delivery fee. Oh. Thank you for the pro tip. So sleep during the day. Interesting. If there's not clear skies at night, no chance of aurora. Wow. Crazy random. And we're going to get to this first cache in plenty of time. Even though we're cold, we'll have to build a fire. Okay. I do like traveling during the day. So I will sleep 1 hour at a time, but we are looking for clear skies at night. So clear skies at night equals chance of aurora. If I'm reading the room here. Dude, I could have slept through one, huh? Alright, this lake is supposed to be safe-ish. There is a wolf to my right. Several, I might add. But we are going the right way. Wow. Yeah, Chunky. And the other guy that I offered low, he did reply back to me, and he said, no, my offers were too low on eBay. And he... Oops, not that way. Yeah, there's a lot of guys. Go get that deer. So, I hope if I get the one with high shipping, the Michelangelo 1990s figure with high shipping, I'll be fine with it. It'll be about 20 or 30 bucks more than I spent on everything else, which is fine. Let's get to this fishing hut. Ice fishing hut, to be specific. Okay, there's lots of them, by the way. And we are going to those houses over there. But first we'll build a fire to get all our stats up. If we can get into these. Right here. Don't be dead. Ice fishing hole. I don't want to ice fish. It is kind of fun. These are cool though. I like that there's like drawers and stuff. If I had one of these, it would be pretty stocked. Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
A toque. A toque. We called it a toque. Let's make sure that it's not better than what I have. 0704. Let's repair that. And then see if it's any better. Yeah. Nice. So that's 2 and 1. Let's repair that one. However long it takes, I am warming up in here. It's been a good day. I worked today. I did some stream prep. Did I just rip that up? Maybe? 0517 to... Yeah, let's wear this. Actions. Nope. We want to wear and then drop. It was a good day, old noob. I worked, stream prepped, cooked dinner for the children. We watched a movie together. We watched Cheaper by the Dozen 2. Love me Cheaper by the Dozen movies. Those are good movies. And then, yeah. My youngest went to bed right before stream time. My oldest is playing video games in the living room. It was a good day. A good day. Mrs. Krabs is at work tonight. They are doing house competitions.
Come on.
So she has to work tonight. Soccer game tomorrow at 11:30, and then father-in-law's birthday party. The next state over after that. And that's like 3 hours away, so we're driving to it after the soccer game, partying hard, coming home late at night. That's the plan. I'll be tired tomorrow. I didn't write any dissertation today, but I do have about 10 hours of writing done this week, which is pretty dang good, if you say so myself. Water here and cook. Do it now that I'm boil it. Great. Drink it warm. And we're full. Take that. Take that. We're going. Chunky. Should come over soon. Oh, Chunky, you texted me to say that WWE is coming to my city again in a few months, right? We're going to go to that? Beauty, eh? It's a very Canadian game. I don't normally like going to wrestling. I don't even watch it that much. Forever. But I'll go with a friend. There are dead deer laying on the thing over here. So there's that. Tickets go on sale next week, he says on Twitch. Yeah, and then let me know what the price is. I'll hit you up. Oh, that's a dead guy. That's not a deer. That's a guy. That's very possibly my guy. He just died on the ice. Oh, look.
Shit.
Oh.
Looks like someone found trouble.
Oh, no. He didn't have anything. What? He found trouble or trouble found him. Hey, my character's name is Mackenzie. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I did know that. I just keep forgetting that until someone calls him that. Hey, he came out of here.
Just leave me alone. I'm not opening this door for anyone.
It's okay. I'm not here to take anything from you.
There's somebody in here.
Are you with the Forest Talkers?
I am, but I'm not letting you in. They killed my friend. How do I know you aren't one of them?
You don't, but I'm not. Name's Mackenzie. I'm way too stubborn to just leave you out here all by yourself.
No way, eh?
You'll have to trust me.
Seems like I don't have much of a choice. We left most of our supplies at the old logging camp while we fished here.
Logging camp.
Can you get them for me?
I can try.
What?
There's more. In that abandoned dam, we found evidence that proves there shouldn't be logging in Mystery Lake. I need that evidence. Documents nobody wanted to be found. We hid them until we could retrieve them. Under a floor tile at the bottom of the stairwell. If you can help me get the documents back, well, it'd be a huge win for the environment. If you care about, living in the world.
I have a feeling the world has bigger problems right now, but I'll see what I can do.
Here's the key to the trailer where we stashed our supplies.
What?
I'll slide it under the door.
They killed your friend. Where am I going? Oh, right next. Where am I at? Hang on. Bro, that is like way up there. Forest Talker supply caches. Oh, hang on, if I just do this, get to the dam at night is still the quest. So get rid of this. Back to this. Okay. Knowledge about people. I want to select that. Jeremiah. Hobbs. Okay. It is really unclear to me where to go right now. Because I did struggle to hear him through the muffled door. This is tough. Yeah, Chunky, if you get good ticks, man, just bill me for it. I'll go with you. We'll have a good time. Eat a chill dinner. There's actually several good concerts coming to our city this spring. I'm trying to take Crab Jr. He's recently gotten into going to concerts. Okay, scare the deer away. And make the round up. So that's still yellow. I mean, I guess I'll go up there. North. Middle of the day. I may have to kill a couple dogs. That's okay. Eh? Don't you know? Hey, let's talk about some movies that are coming out. Some of them I'm excited for. Some of them are kind of irritating. The second Spaceballs movie is coming out. I don't think it's titled The Quest for More Money. But we have a new Spaceballs movie coming. A lot of OG cast members. Surviving cast members. Members, I should say. There is a Toy Story 5 coming out. I feel like we are two movies past its prime for me to you. I'm doing great, just walking into the wind. Toy Story 5, not excited about that. The Last Ronin was a Ninja Turtle movie that was due to come out in the next couple of years. Was pushed back so that we could get a new, I think, a live-action Ninja Turtles film. Like a reboot of the franchise. So I'm kind of excited about that. Hunting knife. Wait,
That'll come in handy.
Do I have a hunting knife? I have this. Scrap metal shard. That's my first hunting knife. So we'll drop that. Hunting knife is win. And then Dungeon Crawler Carl is supposed to have a show.
Hope I can still eat this.
86% health on that. I will take that. And I have been enjoying reading that. Let's see. Still going the right way. Yeah, the first Toy Story, if you go back and watch it now, it's hard to look at considering how far that sort of animation has come. Oh, that deer is boned. Get wrecked, deer. Yep, so he's just going to eat. Okay. You're a sacrifice. And that one's going too. Look at him go! Get him, get him! Well, get them all. Yeah, the first one, again, holds up on its own. Animation really smoothed out in the second one. And the third one, due to how much time went in between them, how much time there was in between those releases, the third one was an emotional roller coaster. So if you watched one of the first ones when you were notably young, and then you saw the third one when you had children, it was like, whoa, like, wow, what a well-written story. And then the fourth one came out, and now the fifth one's coming out. And there's some respectable canonicity there. Like, they're keeping track of important characters and, like, changes that have occurred, which are good. I don't know. It just ended so well after the third one that I don't want any more of that story. Like, the story ended. Some of my favorite shows ever. Shows, movies, like I am sort of talking about them interchangeably. They should end differently. Let me clarify that. But my favorite animated show ever is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because there were 4 volumes and the story ended. It was awesome. It introduced a lot of characters. It reintroduced a lot of characters. There were some characters who died. It was an amazing show. Now, they did have a reboot that was in the same storyline, different characters, same world. I thought that was cool. But they did not just keep leaking out episodes of that show. That's where like good shows like The Office and good shows like Scrubs made a mistake where it should have ended way sooner. But instead they kept forcing all these cast changes and like super short final seasons. So many good ideas just concluded very poorly back then. All toys should upload themselves and become an app. That's not bad. Dr. Manhattan. Nothing ends, Julian. Nothing ever ends. I get that reference. I actually read that before I watched it, for the record. I feel very proud about that. It was gifted to me by a friend for my birthday. And then the movie came out like 3 or 4 months later. Okay, well, we are doing a full lap around this place. That's where we're going next. And maybe his keys tell us where to go. I don't think we can leave the zone until an aurora happens, which kind of sucks. Oh, he's yawning. He is yawning and shivering. And it turns out that you can't build a fire on a wooden train. Although, there are enough rocks and stuff around here to avoid this train catching on fire if you got creative. If you just got creative. I must be walking to the wind again because he's going very slow. And you can see my energy drop really fast once I start sprinting. So if I had to rate this game, and I have enjoyed playing it, the first episode, which is effectively a chapter, definitely got me into the action faster. The first part of episode 2, which was taken care of in the last couple of streams, also faster. This is dragging out. And I am less of a fan of it dragging out like this. So, of course, I'm not going to make any rash decisions. We are being successful. We died once from like starvation cold in the very first live stream. And then, the last live stream exclusively, we probably died 10 times, a dozen times, fighting the bear. And the bear was really, really challenging, just because it was a timing fight. Like you had to, it wasn't just like left click faster than the bear could left click. You actually had to time your attacks in order to do any damage to the bear. And it was like old school 3 rounds of series, like a superset of do these things successfully, and then you got 1 hit on the bear. Do these like string of events successfully, you got another hit on the bear. After 3 hits on the bear, you are through phase 1 of fighting the bear. This part of episode 2, it feels more open world, for better or for worse. But the bear's gone. And we haven't seen any other bears. So we're going to, we'll count our blessings. We got to turn left now, I guess. Yeah, we'll go right through here. Middle of the day. All stats are looking good. We might have to build a fire. But we've got all of our clothes. I don't know that we've recovered from our frostbite risk. It seems to be going down. Where's my skin? Oh, because I don't have a face shield. Yeah, I had a scarf or something. Yes, noob. You are feeling the itch. Again, though, they are saying a lot to you, and you may have to remember more than I am giving myself time to remember. Like, I have that whole pocket full of notes and stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, getting the red thing on the right there. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. But it is a warning that you're trying to break your leg. But visually, it doesn't communicate that super well. Is that a hut over there? 2 huts. Yes! Okay, well this is new. So I will take the joy of finding something new and roll with it. Eponymous. That's our word for the day. Steep. Is it like, is that what it's trying to show? Like a steepness of a slope? Is that the graphic we're looking at? That is absolutely when it comes up. I don't know. I'll take your maybe as truth. There's lots of places. Logging camp. Okay. We'll take some firewood.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up and take it anyway. Sleeping in front of the elevator will trigger the Aurora Impulse. My guy. That's cool. Simple parka.
That'll come in handy.
We'll look at that and then we'll drop what we don't need. Is that coffee? Yeah, we'll take the coffee. We don't need the fuel. All right, look at clothes. We are packing some stuff here. 1717, 1212. 1919, 1212, drop. Sorry. So we can sleep here if we need to, but by golly, we don't wanna. What is that? Revolver ammunition? That must mean that there's a revolver in my future. Sleep an hour at a time, but a couple of commentators said it worked for them. Cool. Eponymous E-Pony. Play My Little Pony, Chunky says. Chunky, no. All right, listen. We are, what, 30-something, 40-something subs away from 2,000? I will play My Little Pony when we get there. I will have to. I might even see if Lunatar will play it with me. I might buy him a copy just to make sure he has no excuse.
I could use this.
Okay, we are packing up again. Let's see. 0804, 0703, 1208, 0703. Nice try. Okay, I did. There's another pair. We'll pick up the boots and compare them. That's 0606. I like that. Yeah. There we go. Everybody's a winner. There are cool things in here. Just, you know, I guess I'll look in the drawers. Like
What have we
Christmas, but
here?
for My Little Pony. Flare. I've got so many flares. Let's take another flare. Search the plastic container. No. Oh, let's go ahead and grab a munchie. Got that one in there. And we'll get another one. And we got to get some drink in us too. I've got a pretty fun plan for the 24-hour live stream that we'll do. But it will have to include other people because I can't talk for 24 hours if you follow. I'll also be taking like eating and chat breaks. Got my key. Is there a guy in here? Is there a guy in here? Hey, hello? Nope. What is that? Kowechian sweater?
I think I can use this.
Let's see if you can use it. 1208, 13. That's gooder. 0804, 1208. So we say goodbye to that. That's cool. That's an open book. We are looking for his notes or something. We'll look at the socks in a minute. Gosh, there's everything in here. I'm not locked in. You're going to send it to him? Why would you do that? What is this? No, simple tools. We've learned we don't need as much.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I will take everything with the accelerants. First aid kit. I think I have enough of that. I will take the bandage. I'm looking for something specific, right? You remember what it is? I'll take the soda
Thank
and
goodness.
drink it right now. Nice. Also, we all know that sodas don't do this for you. Oh, that's the supplies. Great. That's what we needed. And how are we doing on food? Oh, we got like so much food. I'll leave those potatoes there. And we're doing great. And goodbye. Yeah, clip it, send it to him. I got a good plan. I got a good plan for the 24-hour live stream. But listen, I do forced talker supply caches. There is actually a supply cache up here too. Let's see. We are still heading towards it. They're always tucked in a little nook. So I'll pull in some good people to play with me. Probably prioritizing some Patreon people, prioritizing some moderators. There's the cache right there, the green thing. Maybe there's paper. I was looking for papers actually in Pulse, but I'll look again maybe before we go. But maybe they're in here.
Found it.
Found it.
That'll come in handy.
Ooh. Okay. Check out these gloves. 0505, 0404, but we can actually repair those. 25 minutes out here. Don't freeze. Stats still look good. Now, 0505, 0707, easy, drop. Forest Talker, we got all that stuff. It looks like everything was in... Perhaps the papers were arbitrary. And it is in my bag, go get my bag, I think is the quest. The notes were in the dam. Gosh, you guys can hear what he's saying? Impressive. Alright, it saved. When it saves, it always worries me. Sometimes it throws a monster at me. Can I open these doors? Nope. What if I had to pee? Dude, he's way down here, isn't he? Old bear. Retrieve the documents. Search under a loose tile at the bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Yeah, you guys are right. Look. Find the bag. Follow the trail of blood. Head to the far side of Mystery Lake near the cabins. Go to the dam and retrieve the documents. Yes, you were right, noob. You were right. Look at that. Go to the dam and retrieve the documents. Search under a loose tile. All right. We're very close to the dam. Good. Good. Okay. We know that we can look at that for clarity again. Well done, everybody. Oh, yes. I am fat rolling again, though. 39. I picked up a lot of food, to be honest with you. That's part of the problem here. If I take this action, refuel that. I mean, this is really heavy. For darn tootin'. And I can take this. Actually, take this. Nope. All right. Just keep rolling. It's what it sounds like. I'm fat rolling. We are cooking, though, man. Stats look good. That's what matters a lot. That's what matters a lot. And I tell you what, I know that, like, prompts and stuff are popping up on the screen in the middle of that. But my eyes are just not going to them, to be honest. Which is why I'm a very, very bad supervisor for a marketing team. 2 of my last full-time jobs have put me in charge of marketing people. And they say that, like, in leadership, you will sometimes climb to a rank where you have to supervise things in which you have no talent or skill, which I think is a very wise way to acknowledge that reality. So a good leader will in turn, going the right way, a good leader will in turn learn to identify obstacles for those departments and learn to resource those departments based on how those departments identify resources. And of course, stewarding a budget and all those things. So all that to say, when they frequently ask me, Mr. Crab Clown, Did you see our new billboard? Did you see our new article in the magazine? Did you see our new this or new that? And I'm like, no, I didn't. And not because they are bad, but because I have trained myself over a lifetime to not look at ads or pop-ups. So, it's on me. Don't get into any boss fights. I know. How we doing? Yeah, we're closing in on it, man. So 1 hour sleeps in front of the elevator, and now we're looking for his stuff. Those guys are... Those birds are flying. Oh, that must be where I killed the dog. Yeah, so pop-up text, man. Gosh, it actually gets me in trouble on my computer, too. When there's an update, I'm just like, install, whatever. What was that? What installed? What was that? All the time. And Chunky has been sitting next to me working on a computer before, troubleshooting some programs. And I remember one time, you may not remember it, Chunky, but like you physically lurching in your chair to slap my hand because I kept clicking OK through all these pop-up menus. And you were like, no, read that. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. All right, there's the dog. That's my torch, perhaps. Yeah, there's the dog. Is he frozen? Yeah, frozen. Okay. Okay, so we're here. I guess we can poke around. All stats are looking good. No reason to go down there other than mushrooms. And weird that you've got some, like, water spillage there. You did to me what you wished you could do to your users? You mean you educated me? Is that what you did? A popsicle. What does a popsicle taste like? Hairy sadness? Sadness with a hint of hair. A big hole in the side of the building. All right, let's go find this guy's papers. Here. Here? No. There's the journal. Find the cache at the end of the ravine. Learn to craft fishing tackle from Mystery Lake. I don't want to do that. This one makes a lot of sense. Let's go find this guy's papers. So we're waiting for power to come on so we gain access to other things. Slap their hands. Slap their hands, Chunky. I get it, brother. I get it. I get it. Oh, the upper dam. So, are we looking... We're going to find his papers in here? Maybe they've spawned? We'll look for them anyway. We're probably looking for some desks. I know there's no desk down here, but we will just continue looking. So he's empty. So downstairs is the wrong way to go. And it is afternoon time. And we're back here. This is great. Search, search, search. We know where the elevator is. Right yonder. Show me a desk with papers on it. Move your big stupid chair. Stack of papers. Nope, that's not the papers we're looking for. But we've got a minute, so we'll keep cooking. Loose floorboard, he said. Yes. That's right. That's right. Very specific. Search under a loose tile at the bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Okay. Read the whole thing. We just had this conversation. Okay. Here we go. Bottom of the stairs. Let's assume that these stairs are going to the admin area. Loose tile. Here it is. Can I read it? Evidence we've been looking for, all the photos of logging shared on social media have been totally ignored, and I mean, who can blame them? Nobody believes that what they see anymore, but we stole the documents from a logging camp that prove the Briar House is here illegally. Like, they don't actually have the correct permits or even permission to be there, and they are cutting down old growth trees out there. It's exactly the kind of ammunition we need to take them down. Even if the lawyers and the corporate shills try to bury this, and they will, we'll be able to use this to drive up our recruitment as well as cash for our crowdfunding campaign. With this, we can finally take things to the next level. Well done, everybody. We found it together.
There you are.
There you are. Scored. That's right. Go Crab and team CCJ et al. Okay, I don't have time to go back, right? So, right? Okay, and that's a propane thing. Lots of stuff I could use to break apart in here. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have time to go back. Let's just go. It stayed longer. It stayed daytime longer than I thought it would by far last time. So let's just go. Before I stand around, we'll go get credit for this. Maybe we'll have an ally. See you, Methuselah. Cook up something good, Bubba. Yep, let's get one of them into us. Throw the wrapper on the ground like we don't live here. Chips. Yeah. What else we got over here? Grape soda. Nice. And 38, or almost 39 out of 50. We are dropping stuff as we go. Be great if I had a horse, which this second game will have. Leave some food behind if you're coming back. Okay. I'll put it in here. Something I can open, preferably. Yes, here we go. Food. Cans of food are the hardest food to carry. We have so many of those. And let's leave some of these behind too. We're not quite there yet. Let's leave that behind. And we have so much lantern fuel. We'll leave that behind. We'll leave the leather behind. We're almost there. Look at all these matches. I want to bring the wood because we are going to actually burn that. And when we burn that, we will be in even better shape. This way. Okay, team. Collective nouns for crabs. A caste or a consortium of crustaceans. I don't know which one would be better. A consortium of crabs? A concert of crabs? Okay. More deer. Alright. There's 2 dead bodies over there. What is that? Is that a fellow? That is. That's a guy. And the birds led me to that guy. It's like a prisoner, right? Show me something good. Nothing. Waste of time. I guess he did come from prison. Listen, if you're going to die with stuff in your pockets, you know? Yes, this way. Was it Santa? What? Firestar? Following on Twitch? What's up, Firestar? Thank you for doing that. Whether you're lurking or chilling, thank you, Firestar, a longtime friend. Okay, doing great though. We are still at the end of episode 2. We have just found the Forestry Founders Pack, I think. Running it back to this guy. Hoping to catch us on Aurora in the dam. At which point the elevator will power on and we can get access to other parts of the building. It is annoying to know that we have to wait for this. But we can make coffee to stay up a little bit later if we need to. And we may be coming back a little bit at nighttime, but we got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we can burn. A lot of food tossed into that little cabin outside the dam. We've already been in that little hut over there, so don't worry about that. But if you just got here, I'm your boy, Crab Clown Jimmy. Cinematic gameplay suitable for most, quick and dim-witted. I are, have been. And we're doing a fun new series now in 7 Days to Die called 7 Days to Selfie. And episode 3 is well into production. They are not coming out every week. I have since avoided the weekly release so that we can work on some higher quality things. I've got an editor working with me now. And I have adjusted our merch store and our Patreon perks to really offer some cool give back opportunities to everybody who likes to do supportive things. So we'll be making some announcements about those as well. Of course, all the links that are scrolling by that tend to come and go. Eva, let's go. Some of the links that are scrolling by in chats, have a look at them, man. Fun stuff on there. If only to follow on socials or something like that. But if you're sitting quietly or watching quietly, that's cool. If you have the live stream up while you're playing another game, that's honestly one of the best ways to do live streams. I am almost always writing a paper, grading papers, or editing a video myself. Whoops, tree. When I'm listening to a live stream, even when I'm chatting on it. So, if you're doing that, I think that's a great idea. What a cool way to chill out on a Friday night. And you're doing it with me, so thank you. I am honored. I think this is the lake that won't crack and break through. You're making... Oh, yeah, you're on the West Coast, though. So, yeah. It would be a disrespectable, a disreputable time for dinner for me at 10 o'clock at night on the East Coast. But for you, it is a very reasonable dinner hour. Although I generally like to eat around 6 o'clock, my time. Because I get hungry. I ate breakfast at like 6:30. I ate lunch at like 11. And, which normally means I'm pretty dead, burned, hungry by the time 6 o'clock rolls around. Oh, it's late for you there? Or that dinner at that time is a little bit late for you? Oh, so you delayed. You delayed for Mrs. Impulse. That's very sweet of you. I'm sure she appreciated that. You know, my wife is a little bit like that too. When she comes home, she's not hungry. She needs a minute to wind down. That's what she needs. So just sit down and empty her brain and think a minute. Sometimes she'll talk with the kids. We'll just all kind of chat. How was your day? We call that high-low buffalo. What was the high point of your day, low point of your day, and then something random? Buffalo? Yeah, 7's pretty late for dinner too. Yeah, I get that. I feel like the older I get, the earlier I wake up and the earlier I want meals. Mrs. Impulse and Mrs. Krabs, that might be each other's people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Not all wives are the same. Okay, there's the dead guy. Follow the blood back to the house. And so let's see if I can hear them better. You guys ready? Here we go.
I've got your supplies and those documents you wanted here.
Hey, that's great. Thank you. But I hope you understand if I ask you to just leave them outside the door.
Stand with me. Dragon Angel 2011 just arrived.
I'll drop the supplies. What's up, Dragon Angel? Good to see you, friend.
Right. I'll, leave it all here for you, just like you asked.
Thank you, stranger. You may not care, but you've made a huge difference to our cause.
Check on the lake cabin tomorrow. Okay.
Stand with me. GameHawk_13 just arrived.
What's up, GameHawk on Twitch? Good to have you, buddy. All right, we got to get back. We got to get like... Let's come back there tomorrow. Come on, man. Couldn't give me a golf cart or something? GameHawk, how's esports season going over there? I heard that you guys are playing in multiple leagues now. If you don't know, GameHawk used to be one of my students on the esports team. Now we're just friends. He is in his senior year university esports. Okay, yep. Keep rolling back over here. Is this way the best way to go? Yeah, I guess I could. Just straight across the lake. Going around this backside here might be better instead of going straight up a mountain. Right, Rocket League and multiple league. That's what I meant. So multiple games a week for you on that title. It's pretty cool. Eat that chalky bar. I dropped that guy's stuff, and I don't know that I'm any lighter for it, to be honest. Yeah. Let's get on in. Yeah, we're doing great. Uh-oh, Overwatch has a losing record. Rocket League is 3-0. Good. In the OG league, you're 3-0. And then 1-4 in the new league. Okay, so new league. I think I was talking to another one of your team members. I'm walking to the wind. That's why I'm going so slow. And they said that new league you're in has a lot of crazy good talent, huh? Oh, I went the wrong way. I do want to go this way. Yeah. If you guys are constantly playing SSLs, it can be discouraging. It can also teach you a lot. Impulse, they are door dashing me around, man. They're not even paying me. I could have stolen that guy's bullets and everything. Can I may have really put myself in a pickle here. I think I do have to go that way. Okay, sorry. You almost beat USC, you say? I don't remember USC having super good teams. Unless they have recruited well. Oh, I'm walking into the wind. Maybe I can turn right up here. I don't think so. I think I went back down the tracks last time, too. Come on. All right, it is not even nighttime. That's where I want to go. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Yep, I thought I heard something there. That was crazy. So the team you played was full SSL with a pro player on it? Yuck. I think that last tournament I took you guys to, we ran into that too. Was it Preston at that tournament? And you lost 3-0, but every game was... Okay, they won every game by 1 goal. Good for you. It means you guys were playing well as a good team, right? Good for you, man. That's the win right there. If the team outranks you, but they only beat you by 1 goal, that's big. That means you were playing well together. You can hone in on what you did to play well together, what you spoke to each other, your attitude, your heart towards one another. And if you can recreate that, or even fabricate it moving forward, or build upon it even, it'd be great. Good for you guys, man. Love that you have more opportunities to play, too. That's great. Oh, Game Hog, good to hear from you, pal. You graduate this year? Proud of you. That's huge. If you can't tell, I'm playing a game right now in your hometown. This is the frozen north, where you're from. Oh, Game Hawk, you'll find something to do. You're employable. You did good work for me. I'd be a great reference for you, friend. I would love to be a reference for you once you start applying for jobs. Think about it. I got good stuff to say about you, especially your media design, your graphic design stuff. Average Pennsylvania hike, Okay, let's, I think I can get here before nighttime. This will be great. My energy is low, but maybe I can make a quick coffee. Yeah, this is the route I took. Lots of walking. So this is my second time there and back. Door dashing these people's things. Because that guy was too much of a punk to come out of his little office. I'm really eager to see how episode 3 starts. I'll give you a reference, Chunky. Where are you coming to work?
Don't look now, but Spud's Bud Club just arrived.
Spuds!
Everyone tell them to like the stream.
You were playing You're playing Super Golf Battle, Spuds, with my buddy Hawk. Good. The other Hawk, the Hawk of Doom, not the game Hawk. And Chunky, I would love to give you a reference to the new job you're going to take right down the street from where I live, right? You're moving up here to where I live so that Uncle Chunky can come over and hang out and have dinner with us all the time. Play board games with us all the time. Play MMOs and Rocket League with us all the time. Is that what you're doing? Go ahead and say yes. There's never too many Hawks. You can never have too many. Come on up here, Chunky. I got a spot for you. I play Dungeons and Dragons, man, once a month. Oh, Spuds. Listen, I'm terrible at shooter games, to be honest. I loved Rocket League. I tapped out at about Diamond 3. And once I stopped coaching, I really stopped fighting for that champion title. And started working on a dissertation, if we're being honest. Hey, I like Jackbox. Yeah. In fact, it was Chunky who put me on to Jackbox. Many, many, many years ago. Hey, I'm back. Methuselah. Make me a coffee. Do I still have coffee? I meant to keep it. Yeah, we'll make some of that. Make a coffee so I can stay awake, or at least get one sleepy in. Close this in case a moose runs up on me. Mooses are bad. Yeah, esports. Esports Jackbox got a little weird. Some of y'all are weird. I said what I said. All right, where's my can and some coffee? I have to make water first. We all knew that. Water. Cook it. We got some time to burn. Boil it. Take it. Cook it. Coffee. Cook. Weird cursing out of pocket. Mises are bad, Spuds. They're scurry. Drink it. Oh, it goes up and up and up and up. Do I have enough water to make another one? I do. And my sleepiness is going away. Let's drink that as well. Oh, yes. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, our buddy Casey. I love that guy, Casey.
The sun's setting.
Yep, look,
It's gonna
see
get
it?
a lot colder soon.
Yeah, look at it in Pulse. It's go time, isn't it? I think you're right, brother. All right, guys. We're about to trigger the phenomenon. And I think it's about to happen. I think we're about to be in. Woo, that sucks. Let's get this turned on. Just so I can see where I'm going real fast. Sleep for an Just for an Not the control room, but the elevator, you said. Although I think we have to go in there. It might be happening now. Okay, turn that off. It is dark. Don't judge me. Right there. 1 hour. Here we go.
What the?
Yep. Pick it up. I'm gonna light this anyway. So what's happening?
No way I'm getting in here without some electricity to power this panel.
Power the dam's system. How? Heyo! This'll do it. Good gravy. Okay. Quick, how do I fix this? Somebody call an electrician.
There it is.
Oh, okay. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, Spuds, if your office looks like this, you need Jesus. All right, we got it. I'm kidding. You do. We do. Where do I go? This way? I like gravy. We did it! Spuds, I love you. looks like what's happening right before I fell asleep.
Oh. I guess there's only one way to go from here.
What do you see I have? What's your stuff? Let me in! All right, we got it. I don't want it to end. I don't want, like, the power to end.
Holy shit, what was that?
Stop swearing! Hello? Explore the guts of the dam. What a sentence to say out loud. All right, I think that can hurt me. Is it? All right, turn this on. Bro, I'm trying to see. I hear the guts. Exploring. Yeah, Northern Lights in this game.
Shit, that burns.
Oh, it did hit me. Oh, I stepped on it right there. Look at my life. Why does he swear so much? Don't step on the red wires. Somebody write that down.
The pain.
Oh, I must be hurt. Burns, a bandage, or 2 pills. Okay.
It feels like it's still burning.
It is still burning. Stop being a big wuss. There, so we need another one of those. Left hand. Was that better? Good. Stop being a big wuss. All right. Okay. All right, I did walk away for a reason. Okay. Don't step on the wires. Don't step on the wires. Why was his hand hurt? I stepped on him! Okay. I'll stop overreacting. Alright, I can't go that way. Maybe is it just the sparky parts? Let's not test it. Alright. This is a limited event. So if we're gonna be stupid, we gotta do it right. Again, nothing happened when we got there. Those stairs might take us somewhere. Let's keep rolling. Hit points are still rolling in. Oh, we're getting there, team. We're getting there. This is great. Don't step on any wires. That's a white wire. I'm gonna search this locker real fast because I have time.
This'll keep the lamp burning.
Yeah, but I got plenty of that. I don't want any more of that. I think this big white light, or maybe that room. No, I've already been in that room. This way? Oh, show me something good. I've got plenty of cloth. And if I don't, I can always find more. Oh, I believe all of us. Where do you go spot? Is this right? Okay, just look for anything to touch. There's a rope there. Could have gotten up here another way. Or I can go down that way in a second because I was blocked from going that way earlier. Good. Check this. A revolver would do us some favors.
Could end up being useful.
No. I don't want any more stuff to carry. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay. Going down the Mountaineer rope is probably where we're headed next. Nothing of note here. This is the side, because you can't jump in this game. I'm too encumbered to climb. Crap. By one freaking thing. Okay. We'll drop the septic. We are doing good there. We will drop the can of pork and beans. And we're ready. Enjoy the medicine and the beans. Going down. There. We're back. Don't step on that. Noted. Open this. Okay, cool. This is cool, right? This is where I go. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. Don't touch wires. We've got power. White wires are okay. Somehow. Leave lower dam. What are we looking for in here?
What have we here?
Force this open. Faster. Open it. For a... I've already got plenty of those. I don't need to look at boots right now. Okay, guys. Looks like we can go further down. Don't go in there. Oh, that's risky. There's a backpack over there. And we're gonna just right here.
Holy
Nope.
shit,
Nope.
that's hot. Ah,
All red ones hurt.
hurts so much.
All red ones hurt. Got it. Burn. We need to go to backpack and to this. And man, he cusses like he's mad. There you go.
That hurts so much.
Don't worry, I'll help you. With a painkiller and a bandage. How you feel now? You feel better? I'm just not manly enough to step on electricity. Some people are. Not me. What's in here? More red wires.
You better watch out.
Also, it took 1/4 of my life, so there is no... I can't go that way at all. Right? Yeah, there's no exception here. Maybe this is a roundabout way to get there? Well, that's interesting. Oh, look, 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 look! That's cool. Okay, so that shut down power in this room. Okay, okay. Please heal up faster. Oh boy. I am taking a second to loot. Finding that power supply changed everything, Mr. Impulse, wasn't it? That was good.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
I am finding a lot of stuff that I just can't carry with me. Okay. I'm going to eat those. Go, 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 go. I wish you could eat while you were walking. Man, what are we looking for? All right, red wires up ahead. Look at them. Hello. Okay. They were flickering for a second and stopped. You see that? That might be part of what we need to learn here. Okay, here we are. Again, watch your feet.
Stand with me.
Who's
Sniper
there?
God 12,345 just arrived.
What's up, Sniper? Good to see you again, friend. All right, we are in the middle of the Aurora. That's good stuff. Yep. Oh, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Explore the guts of the dam. Isn't this it? Oh! Whoa, somebody hit me! What? Turn off my lantern! Oh, I hope it's my girlfriend. Sniper, welcome in. Okay, this is going so well. Oh, please be my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend's bag. You jerk.
A locked case.
Yeah.
Wow, that is interesting.
Where's my girl?
A locked metal case is a thing of the old world, stranger. A world of closed doors and things being off limits.
Oh! What just hit me in the face? Hit me hard, brother.
Yeah, see, I was part of that world. But that world's over.
You just waiting for me to wake up to talk to me?
This is my world now. And in my world, I make the rules. In my world, see, there are no locks.
Just got me again.
Your world sounds crazy.
What's in the case?
Your mama.
I have no idea.
What is in the case?
Child support papers.
I hope it's painkillers.
Taxes from
Your ID says
2016.
you're a pilot. You have a plane somewhere?
My plane wouldn't do you any good.
I broke it.
Yeah, should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
Bro, not Astrid.
She?
Oh, so now he's ready to talk. Well, don't worry.
Don't.
Pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Bro, what is that? It's a hatchet. Easy. Ugh. What a way to end the second episode. Oh. Okay, we still have some time. I do want us to start the third one. I'm going to hold this clicker down to get, unless I can just back out. I can. Great. Here we go. You see a little cinematic here to kick us off into episode 3. Let's do this.
There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very
I'll be taking
sick.
some screenshots here.
There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know, but I have to get there.
Yeah. Oof.
I
Grandmother.
seem to recall a town somewhere up
I love
north,
the game.
Far, what was it called?
I didn't get to go back and talk to that
That's
guy.
it. Perseverance Mills.
Perseverance Mills.
It was like sparks everywhere.
I killed
and
this guy.
Fire. She fought like hell to try and get him out. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus.
Uh-oh.
Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part.
Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life.
Yeah, it did.
Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you?
Come on. Oh.
What's
Bro.
in the case?
I have no idea.
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Ooh, I'm dead. If he hit me in the head with the backside of that hatchet, that's it. trying to talk to modern noise. It is a cool little thing here. But fun fact, all this good music, as it kicks off, actually competes with me monetizing the stream. Bird. It's a cool song. Dark country.
Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and oh how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other, and I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar
Yowzers.
And every once in a while,
Ew.
I'd sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to,
See it light up?
it would lead you back to me.
Yeah. Finally, episode 3. We're here. It's starting right now. Let's see how it begins. I mean, have I gotten away? Is that guy dead? Need a ride. No, don't be her. No. Oh, I'm so excited now. It is her. Pick her up, dude. What? No. Okay. We just found Astrid. Face down in the snow. But I was also unconscious. Or am I doing Astrid's story now? Oh, maybe I am. Uh-oh. What up, girl? Okay.
So, she lives.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Cool voice.
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
I get to be Astrid now.
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
This is so cool. I just became Mrs.
Where
Krabs.
am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
I would like some soup.
I'll be okay.
Wow.
Suit yourself.
Something in my eye.
And let's talk.
Got it. Oh, that's my option. House.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
Do you not have a roof?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours. Maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Well,
Might be
thank
crying
you
a little bit.
for finding me.
Name's Molly.
What up, Molly?
And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. Damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you.
Wow.
Almost like it was guiding me.
Yeah. Power.
So, the power's been out for a while?
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for better part of the year.
Okay.
Problem is, now the generators won't start.
That
or
sucks.
the cars, tractor. The TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
Rotary phone?
How is that possible?
Yeah.
I guess because it's pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Well, that's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
What?
Nobody else lives around here?
Come on, Spuds. You used a rotary
Nobody
before.
who'd help if you asked for it.
Even as a kid, you didn't have like a rotary toy? Kitchen.
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
Power's out. This is the
Uh-oh.
warmest room in the house.
Sorry, that was an HP update trying
This
to
cook
push through.
stove is probably keeping us
It's
alive.
back. All right. Carried me, huh?
You carried me here?
Drag more like, but yeah. You're pretty far gone.
Okay, you guys got to talk faster. I want to explore.
Well, all I remember is the tunnel.
The tunnel.
Being chased, and then wandering.
Chased by what? By whom?
Forever. Like the world.
I got you, Spuds.
Yeah. In the woods, in the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages.
Come on.
You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's gone. I mean...
Yeah.
People are gone.
Yeah, let's go.
Most of them are.
Where are they?
It was a fire and...
Whoa. It's okay. You're all right now.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
get too
okay.
worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to people.
What about Mackenzie? Do you know him?
I was in a plane crash in the mountains. That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm.
Yes.
Wolves. I got disoriented.
Got 12 hours of streaming
We
that
got
says,
separated.
yes, he made it out alive.
I
Come
couldn't
on.
see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
No.
And then I
Yes.
ran into trouble.
Yeah.
Wolves and worse.
Monkeys.
I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Wolves and monkeys.
Nothing could break
Arctic
that
monkeys.
stubborn skull.
Thought you were worried about him.
Yes. Then there's something I need from the plane.
What is it?
Something important. I need to find him. I need to get it back.
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
Seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy.
Okay.
Freezer's empty.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more.
Okay.
You don't look too good.
Night-night, girl.
Thank you. I will.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
Not safe.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
Oh, no. I've probably got to equip this entire character, man. Okay. Wow, that was like a whole half hour of story. Yeah. What is that sound? Tea? A kettle? I'm gonna try to stand up.
Ah, you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
Tea and
I
meat.
must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds
Sure to
good.
be meaty.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind.
Love you, Chunky. Thanks for
If
coming
you're
to hang out with me,
feeling
buddy.
better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
Looking for a box.
That's a long story.
Well, power's been out for, I've lost track of how long. We
Yeah.
got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
Tell me something about a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Dr.
Sorry.
Astrid Greenwood.
Dr.
Nice
Astrid.
to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
She needs it, precious.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in the plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains? In the place where you ran into trouble?
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what? You coming here? To Great Bear?
Yeah?
Not your best plan.
Not my best plan. Am I sick?
So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
I have some ideas. Yes.
But you aren't going to tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them? You aren't going to tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Come on.
Well,
We all want to know.
you are a lady with a lot of secrets.
Locked.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock. Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there. And it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help. But I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
So,
This feels
is
uncomfortable.
Your husband around?
Husband?
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
Oh.
I didn't mean to.
Whoa.
You should just mind your own business.
I'm stuck in your house. Bag of blood.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Whoa. Lady, you don't have anything.
Looks like I'm not the only one with secrets.
Uh-oh. Is she a bad guy, Spuds? Because I very pointedly plan to go through her stuff.
This place.
I don't have... Whoops. I have a sprained ankle. What am I got going on here? Here's me with my Raggedy Ann face. Nothing in my backpack. Trauma. Look for clues that might tell you more about Molly. Did I just scream? Alright, just looking for clues. Is she going to be screaming this whole time?
Stand with me.
What?
Jonas Pledge just arrived.
Jonas! Alright, I just started episode 3. Molly just left the house. I am looking for clues. We've got to find 3 of them, but I am like super heckin' hurt. Look at that gun! It's broken.
Maybe the barrel exploded.
Is that a clue? That's a clue. We got a clue. Oh boy. Okay. Broken plate. Can I touch that? Girl, you gotta stop like ninja punching. It's weird. That's what she's doing. Okay. We'll go upstairs in a minute. She got a desk. Picture of somebody. Yep, I knew that was gonna do it.
Looks like Molly from a while ago.
That's the guy! Was that the guy who punched me in episode 2? Was that it? I think it was. I can't see. There's a bear. Barn. Okay, I bet we're going upstairs next. Broken rifle. Picture of a husband or a boyfriend. That's a hot take, apparently. Bedroom. This place is huge, man. Biggest place I've been in so far, other than like the dam, right? All right. Oh boy. I swear. What's going on in here? Picture of a dock. Is that it? Nope. Most things that I have walked up to have been pretty plain sight things. Am I dying?
Heyo, James Ackerman 7473. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Jimmy laughing all the while. Let's go, James. But he tries and he tries. Let's go. Jonas, I don't know anything about this game, but it looks like season 2 of Severance. Fair. This is the Long Dark, and I'm doing story mode, which is called Wintermute. I am on the 3rd chapter, or what they call it in the game, episode 3. I have just started playing as the girl. There's a husband, or a man and a wife. Sorry, man and a woman, formerly married, now divorced. They went on an adventure together on an airplane. They got separated in a plane crash, and now she just woke up in this cabin, and the lady who lives in the cabin's name is Molly. But Molly is really sus and suspicious, and she went out hunting and came back, but she locked me in here. So I'm wandering around her house to figure out clues, and I think that blood on the floor is the 3rd clue. What's up, James?
Torn from something.
That was not blood, it was a torn thing. Look for clues that might tell you more about Molly. Like, that was the last phone! Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? Answer it. Hello?
Hello?
All right, James. Love you, buddy.
Thank God you answered.
Thanks for the like. Thanks for the song.
Molly?
Have a good night.
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, Doctor.
Uh-oh. Here's Molly on the phone.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Uh-oh.
Who has you surrounded?
A lot
Are you
more
in trouble?
swearing now.
Not who. What? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay.
Okay. What can I do?
What can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
I can do that.
But you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else, got it?
Okay. Wow. Did she call me from my cell phone? Vase. Flower vase. Okay. Stop hobbling around like that. We're looking for a flower vase. Here it is, flower vase. Did I get the key? Okay, so my HUD is not working or something. Because I've got a sprained ankle and I have no way to heal it. Yep, because I don't have any inventory. All right. Barn full. Is that what you're thinking too? That's what I was thinking. There's a basement. This way. Probably. Okay, it's not giving me any UI. I wonder if that's on purpose. There's my UI. Okay. Find her rifle ammunition. These are my things. Did I put them on? I did. Okay, that's also good. I mean, she said not to search anything, but listen.
This'll come in handy.
I really feel like I got to, so... What? Who's there? Spud! Did you... Wait. Oh, hey! Don't tell... I'm not about to die. Thank you also for the thing. That took me a second to see all the notifications that went up. Thank you for being so kind and donating. That's very kind. 04 and 04, 08 and 04. Let's wear that. I'm not running low on gear yet, but I straight up need some bandages.
I think I can use this.
Because I am hurt. So I have a sprained ankle which needs a bandage. Let's go ahead and get that bandage over here. I mean here. Use it on the... What do I need to use it on? This. Yeah. And then this on this. Now I'm feeling good. Look, okay, no afflictions. All right, we're there, we're there. Thank you, Spuds. I appreciate you so much, buddy. Okay. Get good sleep, James. I'm not freezing anymore. What? What?
What?
What? I do have a red nose. I do. Oh no,
Holy shit.
Is it an earthquake? Cover him back up, lady. Okay, I mean, you could have just said, don't uncover the... Where's the gun cabinet? What are those? Matches. Not that. Take that. If I missed the gun cabinet, I cannot believe I am taking her food. Metal container. Sewing kit. Cloth. Yep, just some things we got to get a hold of. Search the washer. Search the dryer. Decent underwear. Did I put on the underwear? Whoops. Astrid's jeans. Ragged underwear. Decent underwear. Extra socks. We're doing pretty good now. Doing pretty good. I mean, I didn't click on it, man. She did it. Oh, is it gun cabinet? Rifle ammunition. Revolver ammunition. Lantern fuel. A revolver.
Might as well bring this along.
I mean, what do you mean might as well?
The wolves or worse.
Okay, so I do want to quickly fill this up, refuel it. And that is empty. Okay. We're making some progress here. I have it 9 out of 30 pounds. She doesn't hold as much as Mackenzie. Leave the basement. Well, I didn't load the gun. I should have loaded the gun first. I did put on somebody else's underwear.
To the barn.
Follow the blizzard line. Is this the blizzard line? Is this the barn? So this fence must be what you put out if there's a blizzard. Stick an extra bullet in there real fast. There you go. And the wolves have her locked in. All right, Crab Fam, we're moving in. We're going to get in there. We're going to find it. Okay. Those ropes are broken. It is very cold. You see how fast it's going down? Oh my gosh. I'm coming. Let me in. All right, I made it. Okay. Don't tell her I'm wearing her underwear. Is she in here? And am I hurt? Sprained ankle. Great. Great. Here we go. I need a cloth. Let's go with this. Okay. I think I'm gonna heal myself real fast. Not so bad. All right, I'm glad that we're like in the middle of the action. That does make me like really happy. Okay. So, yep, just use it on the foot. And we should have no more afflictions. My lady! Where are you? Did you go back inside? Or did she lure me out here?
Hello?
That you?
Molly?
Yeah. Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly?
So much swearing.
I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly, who was it?
It's none of your business.
Okay.
I told you to stay out of my shit.
I had to get a gun. She hung up on me.
Huh.
Bingo
A
night.
flyer for a town meeting of some kind. Looks like the town's not too far from here. If Mackenzie did pass through, he might have ended up there.
Yes. Okay, can I step through again? Because my HUD is off. And at this point, I'm just like picking up everything. Definitely got to get the bed.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Watch it. Where are we at here? 15 pounds. Okay. I think I can go up high. All right, I don't want arrows. I think I can get up here. Okay. Which is very possibly what I'm going to do to get out. So let's be very careful. We're moving right along. I love that there is some more mystery. There's something to look at over here. So this one is starting out with a little less survival and a little more urgency. I don't like that the HUD keeps flickering off. I can climb out of here that way. Okay, that must be the deal. So I can't see what to interact with. Ah! Oh, that's a ladder
Jesus,
down.
this is cold.
I think I can knock this down. There should be a HUD. There's something's not right here. So, because I'm clicking on it, and it's not letting me touch it. So let me save real fast. Okay. Override it. Okay, there's the save. Yeah, I'm just going to pop out real fast. And then load right where I was. And just see what it does. There it is. Perfect. Now I can see. Can I open this? No. Can I drop this? Okay, so I got my HUD back. That's a big deal. I am very cold. Let's see. Find someone who can help guide you out of the valley. Find Thompson's Crossing. Okay, so I do have to get out of here somehow. All right, that's good. Leave the barn house. Okay. No problem. All right. Yeah, I thought it was intentional for a second too, but evidently it wasn't. Did the dog die? Enter this. Just to see if there is anything to take. Does it seem to be? So we are going over there, and we are here. So going down the road, team. We'll have to immediately make a fire. Mostly because I don't have enough clothes on, I think is the issue here. So, all right, we are back into the throes of what will feel like wilderness.
Community hall.
Let's go to this.
Let's hope.
Car. We'll build a fire right outside of it because we are cold. So we're about to start taking some hit point damage. We don't have a lot of tools. We do have an axe.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
No, don't lay down. That's locked. Show me anything in the back seat. Nope. Show me anything in the front seat. Something in here, please. Nothing. Anything in there or in there? Nope. We can hide behind the car and make a fire with all of this good stuff. Make it work. Let's go. If you're just joining us, I'm Crab Clown Jimmy. We are in episode 3 of The Long Dark Wintermute.
Come on, little fire.
And I have just started playing as the character Astrid. There are 5 technical episodes. 4 of them are released. And I just started this one. Nice. Okay, what can I cook over here? Whoops. Water, maybe? Let's go ahead and cook some water. And I'll check what clothes I've got. 1 hat, 1 jacket, t-shirts. Yeah, we're just not doing great right now. I don't know why those are wet. Oh, they're wet because we were in a blizzard. That's why. Okay. So that's going to be on there for an hour. We'll boil it. And I want to drink it immediately. Okay? And what do I have to eat? Just eat one of these. So those stats are up. Keep the can. I'm going to get cold as soon as I walk away from this. So let's go ahead and boil another thing of water. Just so I can stand by this longer. Since I have the time to burn. And that's going to be, let's add a little bit more fuel to that. Reclaimed wood. Good. And then pick it up, pick it up, pick up a torch. And let's get moving. I've only got 2 arrows down in the cold, but I do have I have a revolver, so that's a big deal. So I'm starting this already with a Heartbreak Bridge, huh? I'm starting this with a firearm and several rounds already. Is that a dead carcass there? Maybe a wolf that I killed? All right, Spuds, love you, friend. This is a guy.
Guard. Oh shit! I could use this.
A knife. All right, love you, Spuds. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Read this. Have arranged additional officers. Roads and conditions. Make sure you have enough help. Okay. Let's take that, of course. That's all you had. I would really love to have more gear than what I have. Let's get to this house over here. Oh, he's got a blood thing. A blood trail. Okay. I could probably get in there and find some clothes. Even though you see her bare hands, she is wearing gloves. It just doesn't illustrate those gloves here. Maybe I'll find something good in here. Hopefully not another guy. Yep, another guy. Revolver cartridge. Granola bar. What's in the coal bin? Good stuff. I am not going to be working with bows and arrows. We will read this. I'm soaking right through this paper. All that's left is those cowards. Like something jump up and bit me. Was wrong to follow. He got hit by an arrow. Okay. No leader. Don't trust him. Mathis is a bad leader, he said. All right. Do you not have...
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
All right. Anything worth looking at in here? I already have a hatchet. We are headed to the road. Oh, it's sending me on a little chase here. Let's go south. Find out what's going on. Whoops. Okay. We are getting ready to have to build another fire. At least my hit points aren't going down. I am excited to be playing in a new leg. 2 was starting to drag out. Episode 2, definitely starting to drag out a little bit. Right, it is on the other side of these mountains. If I can cross over here safely. Won't pick up any rocks right now. Remember, you can't outrun a broken river, so if it starts to break, you have to go backwards. And those are deer footprints. Hypothermia risk.
Cold.
Got it, got it, got it. Let's get up to these rocks over here. I am losing a little bit of hit points here, so I am getting like really hurt. Or not really hurt, I guess, but enough that it bothers me. Lots of sticks and wood, so it's being very generous with resources. Except clothes. I'm really struggling to find good clothes right now. Yep, other side of these rocks, maybe there's a place to stay. My current mission is trauma, but it is leading me into a lot of other areas. Namely, some of the prison break conversations. Yep, another prison break over here. And I'll set a fire over here into this cave, if that's what that is. Gosh, somebody got him with an arrow. I wonder if it's if Molly was killing these guys. Grape soda. Oh, give me some clothes. Something out there hunting us. Didn't see him coming. Thought we lost a lot of hacks down by the road. Eyes open, fellas, or we'll never get out of here. I think it's Molly.
He's been here a while.
I think Molly's hunting people. All right, let's get this fire started. Okay. I am excited to be starting this. I really, really am. I do
What
want...
up, White Boyzilla?
What? Who's here?
Keep your shirt on,
little
and don't
fire.
make eye contact.
What's up, white boy?
Are you serious?
Oh, no! Hey, Echo's a friend. Echo is a dear friend. Love that guy. I am in the 3rd episode of Wintermute in the Long Dark. I've just started playing as the 2nd character. It chooses that for you.
Fire.
And it started me out with very, very little gear. So I am hurting for warmth right now.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, I hope you're doing well, Zilla. All right, let's get some stuff warmed up. At least water. The longer I sit out here, the better. That's got an hour in it. Nope, I didn't want to take a torch, so we will extinguish that. Actually put it away. I wanted to add fuel to us, what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, glad to have you, friend. Okay, I'm not going to take the arrows because I have the gun. And that's a decent amount of ammo considering what dangers do lurk out here. Looking to pass the time to get warmed up. I will go ahead and drink that. And then I'll boil some more to take with. Some water, cook. Okay, we're doing great. And I'm getting warmed up. There's an hour left on that. I don't have anything to cook though. I do hear wolves. What can I cook? Is it still just water? Dang. Except I have picked up a few things. Okay. Clothes is what I need. Clothes is what I need. So let's get this right here. Now we've taken a torch. It is wanting me to go that way to Black Rock. Bus have been found their way to Pleasant Valley. I think Maggie is shooting the prisoners. She's out here hunting them because she knew they got out. That's what I think's happening. That's what I think the problem is right here. That's why she's being so sus. That's why she ran away from the barn after she called me to come rescue her from the barn. Something is hunting these prisoners, and Molly is the only person out here so far. And we learned that the person who knocked out the male character, the person who knocked out the Mackenzie character, was not Molly's husband, because whoever Molly was pictured with, who we thought was her husband, was dead in Molly's basement. So that's weird. There's a lot going on in this story. There really is. And I'm excited that it threw us so deep into something that's really, really cool. And that has put the pressure on us to keep moving. I'm going to pick up some sticks for burning. I could kill a deer with a pistol, I think. But she is freezing. I've got 3 arrows down on the cold side. But I have to get to that place right there, which may have some more clothes for me to loot in it. Checking out my weight, 20 out of 30. I've got to be very smart about that. I'm going to have to never carry more than one of anything. Jeez. Never carry more than one of anything. Definitely need more matches. So I did make it all the way to the end of episode 2, which is the 2nd chapter of Wintermute. They call them episodes. Makes a lot more sense in my head to call them chapters. Okay, they're burning smoke over here, so somebody's in there. Maybe it's Methuselah. We'll run into him again. All right, I hear all the deer footsteps.
Smoke.
I see it too.
Community hall from the flyer.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna stay off the road. I'm just gonna go the way of the crow here. Hit points look good. I am too cold. In this game, you have opportunities to double layer. Like I have wet gloves, wet pants. That's what that blue line is there. That it fills up when it gets wet. I've got to get another jacket, another pair of underwear, or another pair of pants, and then a hat. Because I'm wearing all like super tattered stuff. We gotta find it though. I'm getting ready to get super cold again. I see an orange thing out there. Is that a guy? There's like a whole city over here. And I've never seen a large group of people in this entire game ever. So we're lucky to be finding our way over here. Yep, I'm suddenly... Oh, that's a stop sign and not a guy. Okay.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I know, girl. I'm trying to get you back. I'm trying so hard to get you back. Let's go. And man, it's getting late where I live, too. But I don't want to stop. This is going so well. Okay. Nobody point a gun at me.
Mining town.
Mining town?
Anyway.
I see what house it wants me to go to. Thompson's Crossing. We made it. I'm going to check this car real fast.
That's got to be the community hall.
Yes. Show me something good in here. Like a hat. Nope. A quest. A bag of chips. Nothing. Alright, they got a big pyre outside. They do weekly bingo here. So that's nice. Okay, let's go inside. I'm cold. Knock, knock. Story time. Listen up, everybody. I'll take that. Maybe they're just in here dying. Hello? I'm a lady. Have your shirt on. Everybody seems sick. Are you a good guy?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Did you come from the crash site like the others? All
Maybe.
the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Okay.
Crash site. How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
Let's ask some questions. Survivors?
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell.
Passenger
Most
airliner.
of the people who
Yeah, we were on a
arrived
Cessna.
too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
Oh my gosh. I crashed on a Cessna plane with Mackenzie.
What is this place?
Like a church?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3 or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
Okay. Blizzard.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you?
No! I crashed!
Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Come on.
Honestly?
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. At this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store.
Okay.
You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place
It does
to
not,
start.
Impulse.
Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
Okay. Please turn my HUD back on. Dang it. Why does it do that? All right. Let's save. Overwrite, confirm, accept. It saving. And then we will load this one. Load to get my HUD back on. There's my HUD. Okay. Am I too full? No. I'm getting there, though. What's in the trunk? Be something good. Nothing. I just stepped on that person. I'm sorry. Chloe is at 73%. Dimitri is...
I'm gonna check you over.
Hyperglycemic risk. They need insulin. Oh, interesting. Check the plane crash survivors in the hall. Okay, Chloe, what do you need?
This might be serious.
Hypothermia needs time and bed rest. Okay. I am getting warmed up. What's this person? This one's dead. Bennett, how you doing, Bennett?
Let's see what's wrong here.
Concussion? Franklin, how you doing, Franklin?
Let me have a look, okay?
Another concussion. I am warming up, though, so that's good. Eric!
This might be serious.
This Eric. Oh, he's thirsty. I can treat that one.
Get some rest now. You need it.
Winston.
I'm gonna check you over.
Bedtime and rest. Okay. Father Thomas.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement.
Oh,
May
no.
God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead.
Oh,
We
no.
put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means
Uh-oh.
their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So, your
DoorDash,
best
here I
chance to
come.
find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage.
Give me a...
At the crash site.
At the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
Give me a bicycle, Father Tom.
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help.
Don't leave yet. I wanted to
One
loot
more
here.
thing.
Okay.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
This is really pulling on the heartstrings,
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Okay.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
Inextricably.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls.
You got it, dude.
Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Okay. I'm tracking here. All right. So it turned my HUD off again. Let's do the trick. Overwrite. Welcome home, Mrs. Krabs. I love your dress. There's the save. Here is the load. And the HUD's back on. Okay. All the people are sick. Cloth. Socks. Bandage. Alright, let's poke around in here real fast. Like, I hate to loot them. Oh, that's locked. That's locked. Matches will do me a favor. I gotta get the warmth up, though, because I am hurting for some clothes, man. A second hat would be dope. The cloth is going to turn into bandages.
I'll take it.
Take those. And, like, matches I'm going to be using pretty liberally until I can get something warm to wear. I don't know that I'll take any food, I guess, because I have to be mindful to leave some behind. Is it going to make me count food? Alright, just get all this stuff. There's nothing in here. Right, there is a stove. There's a fridge.
I could use this.
Alright, here we go. I say one excursion out. Oh, I didn't search the drawers. I mean, there's nothing in there. That knife's a big deal. Alright, so let's look at our tools. What is this? Improvised knife. Good quality knife. Alright, let's open the drawer and put the other knife in there. We have plenty of bandages. Do I need to... It's actually nighttime. Locate the down airliner. It's probably sleepy time. Can I play piano? Nope. Also in real life, I don't play piano. All right. I'll just sleep up here on the altar. Whoops. Good a time as any, I suppose. Right there. Let's go ahead and do a long sleep. Yes, long. I'll wake up thirsty, but that's okay. Come on, come on, come on. Pick up. And I'm thirsty. Drink some water. Nice. And get some food. And I have plenty of water left. But no food left. So wherever we're going, we got to get there, you know? $19.53. Alright, I can always cook stuff there. I've already got... What? Here we go. What's it say?
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah.
How does she still have my
But
number?
there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
Where? Fair?
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling, doubt you'll find anyone alive.
Wolves.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Good question.
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
Watch out for those
Maybe it's a
wolves.
jacket. Okay. Let's go check in that bathroom again. Toilet, trash. What's that on the ground? It did it again! It turned off my HUD, man. Like, we can't... This is maddening. Okay. That's saved. Load. Load. Unfortunately, it's very fast. There we go. Search the cabinet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wool socks. Sewing kit. Painkillers. Read it. Cool. There's a Sasquatch cave. Don't know if I like that idea. Oh, I got 2 sewing kits. Alright, girl. Gotta find you some clothes. Oh, open this door. It's his office. Parnell was checking out road conditions for his next delivery. Saw some of those tree speaker maniacs lurking near the highway. Uh-oh. Alright, so there's some cultists.
Best be prepared for anything.
I'm not going to take the magnifying lens because I found a bunch of matches, and I think that's going to be important. Okay, what's up top here? Revolver ammunition, we'll take it. Clothes is probably going to weigh me down more than anything else.
That'll be useful.
Get this going. So eat that. We don't have much. Yep, I'm already at 21. All right, let's move. Sedan by the swing set. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Oh gosh, this just got real. Were those timber wolves? They were timber wolves. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, can I load the gun in here now? Yes, I can. They are timber wolves. That's what's happening right now. That's why they have a health bar. I have to scare them away. Am I hurt? No. What are these? Oh, they're just shell casings. I don't need those. Quickly search this. Okay. Okay, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Swing set sedan is important. All right, let's see if this is in here. Whew. I mean, not bad. Timberwolves suck, though. And I've hit both of them a few times. I think I'm stuck on blue sedan, and this may not be it. Okay. Yes, I am struggling with the cold. Can't go in there. I can go in here, though. Okay. There shouldn't be any animals inside. And we got a soda right there. Good, 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 good. Looks like construction was going on in here. Show me a hat.
This'll come in handy.
The vest. Where does the vest go? Oh no. 1.3, 1.3. Why can't it go here? Let's take off. Over here. Where that? Over here. Actions. Let's repair it first. So I did have to take one off to put one on. They were hurting me. They just weren't putting on any afflictions. The wolves. So we'll wear this. There. Now we're going to be a bit warmer. Alright, that is a step in the right direction. What is that? Dog food. Be better than nothing, I guess. Okay, okay. All right. I still hear them growling. There's the swing set. And there's the blue sedan. Okay. Search the trunk.
Some more help from Molly.
All those flares.
These work.
Okay. Entering the vehicle. And now I know that you can load a gun in the vehicle. Okay. All right. Let's get to our next checkpoint. And that'll be where we start to wind down tonight, Crab Fam. Anything in the back seats? Like another pair of pants. Nope. Okay. A hat would do me a ton of favors as well. right, here's the
Can't feel
church.
my hands.
Can't feel your hands? That's okay. Let's go in the church. Of course, we'll put our gun away. All right, there's like a baptismal, I should say. Water bottle, a book, and a scarf. Yes. Okay. That's 2 extra pieces. All right, 01 and 0. Sorry, that was a dumb thing to say. 02 and 0. Let's repair some and just see if it makes a difference. Okay. That is 2 and 4. And over here is 3. Yep, let's go ahead and repair this real fast. And it might repair this enough that it makes it better. So that is 03, that is 05. Over here, 04 and 03. We'll take actions to harvest it while we're getting warm, and then we can drink something here in a second too. And that is how we manage our inventory. 25 pounds. I am not doing it the smart way. I guess I broke this open. Dog food. I'm just eating dog food. I see gloves over there. And dog food brought with it some joy. Lots of sodas, though. I don't want all these cans, so we will drop one. That one. We will get the cloth, the granola bar. We're over here. Wool mittens. Oh, interesting. Pleasant Valley's harsh remote location. Great Bear Island shaped much of its history and character residents. Nice, but these conditions didn't keep Great Bear from settling there anyway. Interesting. Church flyer. Investigation into our missing artifact continues. Please contact Father Thomas. Oh, he's looking for something, is he? Search the church for more information about Father Thomas. I mean, that's a book. It would tell me if it was something specific. Book. Diocese report. Probably it. Friar Thomas. We were saddened, all of us, to hear about the recent theft. I've spoken with the constable here, and his initial phone call inquiries suggest something to do with the homestead near the police called Skeeter's Ridge. Do you know it? He has not been in contact. He promised me he would look into it further, but it would mean that he would travel to Great Bear, and well, you know what that means these days. Oh my gosh. The preacher stole something. Okay, well, kind of hard to argue with that. He seems like a nice guy right up until that point. Still looking for the downed airplane. So I guess middle of the day. Here we go. And we're ready. Wolves are gone. That's good. I'm wrong. I was wrong. Okay. Graveyards, potted plants. There's a lot to look at over here. Or maybe that sound was the wolf dying. You know, you shoot them a bunch and they die. That's kind of how shooting works. Do I go... Can I get in there? I can. Can I get into this house? I can. And we're doing great. Lots of reasons to grab stuff. Antiseptic is going to be good. Coffee will be good. Tomato soup will be good. Lantern fuel. Getting a bunch of matches are going to be good. Put the gun away while we're inside, of course. Really, I would benefit from more clothes. And I'm not going super slow, so... socks. These are great looking beds. What is this? We'll check that real fast against what we're wearing. That's a 0804. And then I guess if I repair it, kind of see where that goes. Probably is an odd character. Okay, 0804, 0703, yeah, just let's go. And then we'll repair this, of course, too. See how this goes. And 050, yeah, that's just better. Okay, so we'll take this and harvest that. While we get warm and then drink something. Okay. Tons of sodas to put away either way. And our stats are looking good. That's pretty impressive there. Still would like a second pair of pants. These drawers and homes are going to be really the best place to find those. Here we go. Did I grab another pair of socks by accident? I did. 05 and 01. Yeah, it's just... I'm going to stop combing through all the socks. Pair of pants, please.
This stuff will come in handy.
Or a shirt. 0408. 0404. Drop that. Immediately wear that. So now we're looking... That should keep us a lot warmer. Another pair of pants would be the win here. Even a stronger pair of shoes, I think, would be a good find. Okay, I've already been in there. And I'm not, I mean, I'm so good on food, I don't want to take much more. Let's get out of here. Let's look on the map and see where we're going. No blizzard so far. North, there's the plane crash. There's the church artifact. There's the tall tales. There's the other dead guy. We are here. So, whoops. Whoops. We technically need to go this way. And we can search in some of these other houses. Can I go past the bush? Guess I can. No problem. We've got lots of supplies, lots of light, lots of warmth. I do want to kind of poke my head in here just to see what this is like. Farm fresh. What? Crowbar! That's cool. Okay. And then to humor me, I'll stick my head into this Canadian post office looking thing. Nice. Here we go. If you're just now joining us, we are in episode 3 of Wintermute. And we are definitely full on stuff.
I'll take it.
Alright, let's see if that's better than anything we've got here. For an 0707, 0704, but if we repair it with 2 cloths, it might go a little bit higher. Because getting cold was our issue earlier. I think I failed at that. Let's try that again. There we go. Did it work? It did. So 07 to 07 and then 1 to 1 different. So we'll take this and we will harvest it into cloth. And we probably want to start harvesting a few more things into cloth. Because repairing clothes seems to be exactly what we're doing over and over and over with our sewing kit. Let's just look at the shoes. We won't keep them. See if they're any better. That's a 0909 and this is an 0904. So dropping those 29 and 30, we are like right up against what we are capable of carrying. Just going to check to see if I have some things.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'm going to take the socks to take them apart. And then we'll compare all the sweaters and stuff we're finding. She said to stay out of the houses, or that Father Thomas said to stay out of the houses. Sorry. Whoops. Can you stand up now? Yeah, and actually not standing up for some reason. Am I stuck? This is weird. How about we just take a rest for 1 hour. There, now I can stand up. That was weird. Alright, orange soda. UI in episode 3 has been a little weird, hasn't it? I didn't expect to run into so much trouble
This
there.
will come in handy.
I've already got a sewing kit. Let's look at our clothes. There was another shirt that we got, 04 and 04. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair it. 'Cause I think it's going to be a better fit than some of these other ones. Back. That's 0404. So that's the one we like. 0905. Then 0404. 0408. So then we will harvest this. And we're going to do so much harvesting that it's actually going to behoove us to go ahead and go to bed while we're in here. And then I got an extra pair of socks, I think. I did. We will harvest those as well. Which doesn't take this long, no matter what you think. Another pair of pants, though, man. That would be the big takeaway right now. Let's go ahead and get a drink into us. Okay. That's empty. I mean, we poked around in here as much as we thought would be important.
I think I can use this.
Herbal tea. Do I already have a can opener? Never have more than one of those. Nope. Okay. Don't want... I'm not going to be putting bullets together. And I've got rifle ammunition, so I guess if I do get a rifle... those sardines were bad. Okay. Hope we didn't search the fridge or the freezer. Gamey whitefish. I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe we'll go a little bit further.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you can't. Let's go Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. Yep, we've got 3 arrows down, which is admittedly pretty low. And hopefully we won't run any more timber wolves. Cross the road, go up. Cross the bridge and go up, and then we'll stay the night there. And that'll probably be where we start tapping out here. But it's, gosh, it's still going down. That second pair of pants is going to come in clutch. Man, that is absolutely wild. Okay, but it's been a good start in episode 3. Other than the odd HUD and UI things, that is weird. And I'm officially higher weight than I need to be because I took a bunch of extra food. Wow. Yeah, just trying to stay on track here. I'm going to go over that bridge right there. That'll be where we're going. No real stopping to eat or drink right now, even though I would greatly benefit from it. But carrying the tools like the can opener and stuff like that. I think I can get better about like storing my canned food in a place that I should be visiting on and off, like the town hall, and leaving the tool I need to open those things in there, like the can opener, for example. All right, it sounds like the wind's going to die down a little bit, which is nice. Already better. Okay, good. For those of you guys hanging out with me, chilling with me right now, or lurking on the stream, thank you. I'm having a good time playing this game. I've never played story mode before, and it's just been going really, really well. We got a little sluggish in episode 2, which is the second chapter of Wintermute. Effectively my 4th live stream. Oh look, is that is that fire the crash site? Whoa! Is that an earthquake? That's interesting. Okay, up ahead. We're on Contemplation Bridge. That earthquake wasn't happening in the first 2 chapters. Are these hay bales that we see scattered out like this? We got barns up ahead. That's good. And we'll cut through this fence right here. Check out the barn. Those are either deer or wolves out there. If they are wolves, I will be disappointed. They are wolves. Those are hay bales. So the Pleasant Valley outbuildings, though, those are where I'd like to be. And if I can get into that barn, that'd be a really good resting spot. Because we got to figure out a way to climb that mountain to that crash site. Let's go ahead and get this out. Put one more bullet into it. There we go. And, geez. Yeah, come on and get some. There's a lot of them here. That was a good one. Okay. I can come back out here and cook him. Oh, bad time to reload. I can go in here. Okay. Nice. Nice job. All right. I did kill one. That's a big deal. And you know what? This is a great a place as any to go ahead and call it pause right here in between going from the community center and up to the crash site. That is going to be huge. Crab fam, this has been a huge development in our live stream series. If you've been with me just for a little bit, or if you popped in over here because of a buddy, thank you for stopping by. Listen, I do other fun things on YouTube as well. We have another episode of 7 Days to Selfie coming out here in the next few days, as well as some other shorts showcasing some fun moments in our previous episodes as well. Whether you've been here for a few minutes or for several hours, thank you. I've been your host, Crab Clown Jimmy. I've had a great time this evening. I hope that you've had too. I do hope that you have a killer weekend. And if we haven't already, connect in the Discord. The link's in the description below. I'd love to talk to you, hear your story, and share some funny stories with you as well. Hey, love you. Good to see you, Impulse. You guys have a killer evening.